Alrighty, let me know if anyone's here and if you can hear my honest and true voice. Yeah. Thank you, Japanese name, for the 34 months. I appreciate it. Hello. Sloth, Ataki, Draconite, Creptine, Armpit, Sankt Steven, Loy, Ash Tanga, Pit Panther the 42nd, Jess Long, Rev Legend, Anchormancer, Ghost by Go, Jumpus, Trinus, Sir Clud, Pet Turtle, Nani 23,213, Third World Weed, Reapy Soul, Misa Coco, Midnight Note, Bleak Werewolf, Styrofoam P, Rocks and Egg, Cellison, Microtona Matt, Yasami Triple Underscore, Damiez, Oak Tree, Venom Gauss, Lunar Chaos, Dr. Mothman the 63rd, Abyssal Spirit. What's going on, fellas? Hope you're having a good weekend. Hello, not Ethan. I know I'm not. I know I'm having a terrible weekend. I keep getting owned in Monster Hunter. Hello, Congo Bungo, a Phoenix Link, 40 Fire, Sofikin, Hairline, Charizard, Monochrome Guardian. If you hear any weird noises in the background, it's Banjo chewing on a bone. Hello, Colonel Martyr, Shackleford, Just a Robot Mom, Bruce Ironstaunch. I'm playing the VTuber Watermelon game. I don't know what that is, but that doesn't exactly sound like my cup of tea. Hello, Penguin, question mark, Solitaire, Evolved Cryptic Leo, Growlix, Sing With Me, Reshiram, Ataki, Little Miss Pink, Empty Perspective. Thank you for the 67 months. Everyone's having a good weekend so far. I've been having a decent one. I have a lot to tell you guys today. Thank you, Rumbles, for the 64 months. I appreciate it, dog. Hello, Light176, Linus Dog Tips, Misa Kakao, Minty Trap, Siamese Sneeze, Skiui. Thank you for the 32 months. Hey, Specs, we're taking a little bit of a break from FNAF because, honestly, I think for now I'm FNAF'd out. I will finish the rest of them, but I think I need a little bit of a break from things screaming at me. Hello, Lit Rock, DJ Lockster, Rama, Glitch Wizard, Corgi Zach, thank you for the 31 months. I appreciate it. It just reminds me of childhood too much. I'm going to play Freddy's in Space, of course. Hello, Mian, the Beans. 6 more days, Tolo? That's true. That's true. I only have, like, sister location in the pizzeria one, though, right? It's not like I have a huge catalog left, and I guess the DLC for Security Breach, but you know, it's not like any of them have taken longer than one stream, so... Wow, he's really going on that fucking bone. Do you hear that? It sounds like someone's banging rocks in the background. Hello, Pop-Tart. Waga. DLC actually important? Probably. Probably. I mean, it's all important. It's the FNAF-averse. FNAF in Space is short but chill. I saw someone play it. Hello, Rafa. Please do not bang me. I am asexual. Aren't you married? I mean, I guess that's an insensitive question to ask, but whatever. Thank you, Ciferoni and Cheese, for the 89 months. Watch over 50 Matt Pat FNAF videos in 5 days, and my Halloween costume is now Vanny. What the fuck is wrong with you? Maybe you're not lying when you say that, like, I'm a bad influence on you, because that's probably my fault, isn't it? Thank you for the 89 months. Hello, Reynaba, Duckworth. The asexual married? That just doesn't make sense to me. Why not be really, really good friends at that point? I'm just not... I'm just a worm in my understanding of all of this shit, I suppose. I wonder if it'll be like... So many games, the DLC is better than the base game? Maybe. Marriage is a legal thing? Yeah, I mean, I get that, like, tax benefits and everything, but it's just fucking, I don't know, it's strange to me. You don't have to have sex to be in love? Well, that is true. Well, that is true. You know what? You're right. Hello, Jeff. Work this week has been horrible, but I built some furniture for my apartment today, so I feel epic. Sorry, he's digging on the beanbag now. Hello, Richter. That usually means he's about to go to sleep, though, so hopefully he'll pipe down a little bit. Don't know why, but the title of this game reminds me of Brokeback Mountain. Well, maybe we'll have a lot of gay things happen in this game. I certainly hope so. Hello, Blackhand. How have you been, dude? Good to see you. So, he doesn't bark at all. No, he does when you put him in the cage. He certainly fucking does when you put him in the kennel. Daisy has completely ruined his crate training. So, spent $80 on this McFucking mask. Morrowind is gay. You can't change my mind. Thank you, Mal Prinny, for the 49-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing all right, Black Hand. We went to a Halloween fair called Screams last night. They convert the Renaissance Fair here into like a Halloween themed thing, and we got free tickets from a crazy old lady who gives us free shit from time to time. So we were out until like midnight last night nearly doing that. How goes the daily struggles of being a straight man? Feeling oppressed, you know how it is. Hello, Ron MU. It was fun, but there was a lot of shit that happened. Now, Autumn has never been to like a haunted house thing, and I told her we weren't going to do anything scary. But we got there and pretty quickly realized there's not a lot to do if you're not doing the attractions. So we ended up going into this fucking maze, and people were jumping out and scaring everybody. And I have to admit to you guys, hello, Ed Dog. I have joined the likes of Cry, Arcadum, all of the sex offenders. I'm a sex offender now. I did a sex offense last night. Hello, Matoko. They got me. And so I'm here to tell you the story. I told Autumn, like, they're just people in masks. You just got to do silly shit, and it throws them off. So I'm like, okay, that corner, one's going to pop out. And so they go, ah, and I go, I lean in instead of going away, and I'm making like a kissy face at them. And it's like a teenage boy, like got the broccoli haircut. I'm like, oh my fucking God. And he looked, he probably was having Minecraft flashbacks whenever that fucking happened. He was more scared than we were. So, oops. Sex offensive? No, I didn't kiss anyone, but I made kissy faces and leaned in to make them uncomfortable. So, do I don't like haunted houses? I mean, it fucking worked. He kind of just slinked back behind the corner and fucking... Such straight behavior? Is it? What's going on, Riel? So, I was just trying to show her, like, they see you holding on to me the entire time, and they're gonna pick on you. They're gonna troll you. Such an edge case. Sounds like you successfully made them uncomfortable. There was another one. So we waited 2 hours in line for this fucking castle. So get this. There's 5 rides in the entire thing, and they have a fast pass system. We're waiting in line for this. About an hour has passed, and we're about to get on the ride. We're right at the entrance. And then, like, I swear to God, like 300 fucking people with fast passes show up. So we wait another hour is the TLDR. It ended up doubling the wait time because of all these motherfuckers. Hello, Belittle. Thank you for the 14 months. So we kind of got fucked at the end. But I was getting really pissed because there was like this woman in front of us who was like, wasted 2 hours of my fucking life waiting in this fucking line for this fucking castle. And like, it's like, oh my God, dude, like, Jesus Christ. It's not, like, I don't really like waiting here either, but, like, we're all here with you, but, like, why are you being such an annoying bitch? Thank you, Soda Fizz, for the 25-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And the line, like, loops around, and the next time I see her, the next time I pass her, she's literally, like, crying. And she's got, like, I'm not seeing the tears, but her face looks like she's just been crying. I'm like, wow. This person is a fucking nightmare human being. I feel so bad because her husband looks like very upset over this. And I'm like, that poor guy is probably just like wanting to have a good time. No, he starts bitching and screaming at the person, like the lady who's directing everybody, who has like, she has all this like Halloween makeup. She's trying to look appropriate, just doing her best. She's getting screamed at by these assholes. And I got so fucking mad, dude. It's times like this where I wish I was like 7 feet tall, like I was Shaquille O'Neal, so I can just like yell at them and no one would do anything. But in that moment, thank you, West Gray Fox, for the 50 months. I appreciate it. Hello, Fami Kiga. So get this. Like, for me, you're clearly not going to have fun when you go in at that point. Like, you're already, like, crying in line. Like, there's no way you're going to go in there and be like, yeah, that was a good experience. Just leave at that point. Just fucking leave. I don't get it, dude. What's going on, Josie Can't Spell? Thank you, Default Whiner, for the 7-month resub. I appreciate it. And she threatened to punch someone at the front. When she got there, she's like, if someone pops out, I'm going to hit them in the face. I'm like, okay, first off, no, you're not, you stupid bitch. Shut the fuck up. Sit down. You had too much to drink. But then I realized, like, wow, I am actually really, really grateful that they did, like, metal detector scans at the front. Because there was an altercation at the Texas State Fair last week where 3 people got shot. And I'm like, wow, I sure am glad that this woman does not have a gun. Someone would fucking die tonight. You go into the haunted house and there's an actual corpse. I don't know, dude. The haunted house was nice, though. I liked it. Hello, Zero T Beat. It literally... Sometimes it's important to remember that even though it's, like, not ideal that you waited 2 hours, like, you get what you put into things. And so I'm trying to make sure that Autumn's having a good time. She's scared. And so this scary-looking felon motherfucker pops up from behind us and says, "Where are you going?" And I am a master of improv. I am a master of quick thinking, sharp as a fucking knife. I dropped the fucking spaghetti. I said something completely fucking reticulated, dude. He does this, and I say, Outback Steakhouse. Got him. Fucking owned. Completely just, Outback Steakhouse. That's where I'm going, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're all about, but I'm going to Outback Steakhouse. Thank you, Rick James, for the 27 months. Been dog sitting for a week. One of them already ate my favorite pair of Pumas. I'm sorry. That really sucks. I hope you should tell them, and maybe they'll replace them. Should invite him to the steakhouse? Well, wait, it gets better. So I guess this fucking thing, this part of the castle was situated so he pops in, asks you where you're going, and then he leaves, and then like 10 yards forward, he pops out again. And so this scary dude with piercings and all this fucking makeup, who looks like he fucking kills people, just comes up to us and goes, Outback Steakhouse? And it will forever be fucking seared into my goddamn mind like the steaks at Outback. You know, just this fucking guy saunters up, scary-looking son of a bitch, Outback Steakhouse? And I said, yeah, you want to go? And he says, yes. And that's how I made my first friend. So, you just got to be fucking stupid. That's how you do it in the haunted houses. So, I wish it was 11, so I clearly was lying. I couldn't go to the Outback Steakhouse at 11, but... So, I don't know. Do you think calling someone a Karen is racism? No. Babysitting some big-ass dogs if they can eat a puma? Been a 10 out of 10 experiences? Yeah, like, these motherfuckers just want to have fun. They're dealing with drunk assholes all day, apparently. I thought that, like... It's so fucking weird because, like, I acted the same way that woman did when I was, like, 12. When I was 13... I would have been bitching and crying and moaning about the fucking line. But these people were, like, literally in mid-40s, I would guess. Early to mid-40s. Like, crying over a fucking queue. And I was thinking, like, wow. If I'm ever, like, Jigsaw and I'm in charge of a Saw movie, I'm going to pick my location as Disney World, and this bitch is going to kill herself in, like, a day. Like, 2 hours standing in a line is enough to bring this woman to tears. I know exactly how to break her on a fundamental level. Like, there's no fucking way she would last a day at Disney World. Like, that shit sucks. And you have the Florida humidity and heat. Suck at Fear and Hunger. How do I make the game click for me? Well, thank you for the 85 months, Edsa. Fear and Hunger is not an easy game. It's really difficult. It's really hard. The entire game is about knowledge. It's important to remember that. There's not like, you're not going in there and using your Eben gamer skills, your epic gamer abilities to win on the first try. That's simply not going to happen, and if that does, they're literally looking it up. Like, I'm sorry, but it is. So it's literally trial and error, and some people don't like that. Some people do not enjoy the gameplay loop. I do because I fucking hate myself. What sort of knowledge? Like the attack patterns of enemies. Like, for example, the guards literally have a pattern that you can use to win 95% of the time. You just have to figure out the mechanics and just literally trial and error it and figure out, you know, where the enemies are, how to deal with the enemies if you get caught, what to fight, what not to fight, what items are good, things of that nature. It's literally just you just have to throw shit against the wall. Like, forget about winning. It's not a game where you go in. Don't play like you're playing to win. Look at it as if you were a child playing a video game for the first time and you don't know what anything is and you just have to figure it out. And you'll have a lot more of an enjoyable experience, I think, figuring it out. Like, don't focus on beating a game. Focus on figuring out how this enemy works. Figuring out what all of the things that can happen in this level. Now, like I said, not everybody enjoys that kind of thing. A lot of people don't. So if you don't want to do that and that doesn't sound fun to you, that's completely fine too. Enemies aren't random and you can play with their patterns. Yeah, a lot of the enemies do have patterns that you can exploit and you can really minimize RNG. Hello, Melon Fox. Hello, Genso Kaiser. Thank you, JFC, for the 30 months. To all the Andrew Tate haters, when we say, what color is your Bugatti? We're not literally asking about the color of your Bugatti. What we're saying is, what do you have to offer us that Tate doesn't offer? I want women. Tate has hundreds. I want nice cars. Tate has 33 luxury vehicles. Tate has everything I could ever want, and he started Hustler University to help people like me get these things. So I'll ask one more time, what color is my Bugatti? I have the perfect rebuttal to that. What I have for you is Cicerone and cheese. I don't think he's going to help you get any of those, but I can help you become a mind-fucked person by being in here, hanging out with me and Cicerone. Doesn't have much when he's in jail. Can you shut the fuck up? Thank you, Punk Slayer, for the 58-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Is your prison sentence, I ask? Well, we can work on it. I think we can fix that. Hello, Dotted Ant. Can I get a... Grandpa Tolo, can I get a cute, little, silly, gay little birthday song? So I don't know what that means. Like, do you want me to do it in a quote-unquote gay voice? Well, that would be homophobic. I can't do that. So I'm just assuming you're talking about my normal songs that are already cute, little, and gay. Recommend playing Termina first. You can do either or, I would say. I think that you would get something going from one to the other regardless of the order. You could try it. I actually think, like, I kind of got fucked up by Termina at the start. But I don't know. It probably, your mileage may vary. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nani 23 213 in a gay way. Happy birthday to you. Heard people say that Termina is easier, but the dev said, I think, like, it really depends. There's a way to really quickly get rid of a lot of the difficulty in Termina, but once again, you have to know how to do it. Like, I think Termina is a lot easier in the sense that if you look up how to do things, there's like a couple bits at the start that would really, really, really fucking help and make it a lot smoother and forgiving. But if you play it blind, there's a chance you won't figure that out, and it could be really fucked. So an example of what I'm saying, Edsa, the guards in the beginning, on some of their turns, they'll, like, I think, I could be wrong, it's been a long time. Thank you, Rain Charge, for the 4-month resub. The first turn, you cut off their weapon arms so they can't delimb you. But there will be a little flavor text where, like, the guard steps forward. On that turn, you guard, because that means he's always going to do that coin flip charge attack and own you if you fuck it up. But if you guard, it doesn't do anything. You literally he skips his turn, and he doesn't pass go, he does not collect, your asshole. And you got, like, I think every other turn he does that, and you can puzzle it out. You can hit the stinger to remove his cock, but don't remove his left arm, because then he can tackle you, I think. Or, I'm not sure. I don't remember the exact order. But it's things like that. Like, you just kind of have to figure out the right way to do it. See the latest official release of FNAF that got shadow dropped a few days ago? No. Oh, get fucked by Ren? Yeah, dude, it's literally a game about getting fucked. I really just think, shed the idea of going in to beat a game. Go in to experience it. If you play it for a few hours and make no progress, but, like, find some new shit, it's a success. Maybe you will make progress. Maybe you'll figure out a solid way to deal with a new enemy. Just can't go into it saying, I am going to play this video game and I am going to beat it today or tomorrow or whatever the fuck. How are you, Butters? Guarding is worth doing a move sometimes. Sometimes it's really good. Anyways, yeah. So that's been my week. I went to the Halloween fair and the Texas State Fair, and I finally got to try a turkey leg, which I've never had like a fair turkey leg in my entire life at 31 years old. And what convinced me, I went in there adamant that I wasn't going to eat anything because it's highway fucking robbery. It was $40 for parking at the Texas State Fair. We went because someone got shot there, actually, and we figured it won't be crowded because no one's going to want to go because there was just gun violence. But then we were wrong and we remembered it was Texas. 40 fucking USD? Yes. Yeah, it sure fucking was. But Autumn has never been. So I wanted her to have a nice day at the fair. Thank you, Most Creative Name, for the 51 months. Hello, Mooksy. Hello, Fran Luma. Also, just as an aside, today and yesterday I did Discord streams of Monster Hunter Frontiers. So if you're one of the psychopaths who's into Monster Hunter, sometimes I'm gonna stream it in the Discord. So keep an eye out for that if that's your thing. You're not missing out on much. It's not like I'm doing a Twitch stream in there. I don't talk anywhere near as much. It's mostly just me getting fucked in the ass by whatever monster for however long. But if that's, some people like that, so if that's your sort of thing, probably gonna do it tonight or tomorrow. Fighting this fucking completely ridiculous monster. I've spent 8 hours of attempts on him and I've gotten 0 kills. So, feeling great about myself. I had to stop at 6 today because I'm like, you know what? I'm starting to get tilted. I need to stop or I'm just gonna play this for 10 hours and I'm not gonna stream. So, ooh, please no. Honestly, dude, like 95% of people don't give a fuck about Monster Hunter. I'm not gonna ping everyone for that. You could just keep an eye on the Discord, I think. Maybe I'll consider doing a role where I'll brand you as like a lobotomite, and the people who want that, I can ping that role. But I don't really want to ping everyone just so it's like, hey guys, come watch me die in Frontier. It doesn't really... I don't know, man. What monsters? 2nd District Dermadira with G-Rank gear and no extreme style. I got really fucking close today. I was literally on fire. I felt like a god, and I choked at the last minute, and I think that I might have had it, but holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Woo! No extreme style? No, because extreme style wasn't a thing when it was released, so it's it's dishonest. Dishonest. Hello, Honey Pun. I think I could beat it if I had... I know I could beat it if I had extreme, but I wish I had the Frontier gene. Finally, DSP2 is online again. You say that, but you know what? DSP has outlived a lot of people that you probably actually liked on the internet, Bald Lord. You know, I will die. You will die. But you know what won't? Dark Side Phil and the Hate Nation. It's going to be the year 2075, and he's going to be playing like Dark Souls 17. I can't hear because of the fucking music. I pressed the button. So, we can all laugh, but I think he will have the last one, for sure. I don't think I will live to see Dark Side Phil die. Thought Quantum Immortality is going to keep... but it'll keep DSP alive for even longer. If there's anyone who's the protagonist, it's him. 100%. There's no doubt in my mind. Was it designed around it? Yeah. So Frontier is an MMO. And it got periodic updates. And basically, one of the last updates that happened was Zenith stuff. Where the monsters were completely ridiculous. They have like huge AoEs. All this crazy shit. And they added a weapon called Magnet Spike and gave everything what's called Extreme Style, where you can run around with your greatsword out. You can parry everything and do like counterattacks and do 1,000,000 damage. It's really, really fun. But the things that were in the game prior to that were definitely not meant for you to use either Extreme or Magnet Spike. So it's, I mean, you play the game how you want and have fun, but I want the cock and ball torture experience. Did anyone tell you about the Christian Weston Chandler thing? No, I have no idea. I don't really keep up with it. I watched a video they made saying that they did not sexually assault their mother, and that's the latest that I have seen from Christine. Forget about him until I enter the stream. If I play bow only and be a melee lord with it. I mean, you could do whatever you like. I don't think I believe CWC. Started playing it, you can fight that crazy ass Magnet Elder Dragon like 1 hour in. Yeah, you can get right to the slop and ball torture. Thank you, Salvatore, for the 37 months. I appreciate it. To be honest, I can't ever remember how I started following you, but it's always memorable since I never seen a rat head with a giant pot. That's actually the pot from Elden Ring with huge titties. Hold on, let me see. It says July 12th, 2022 when you started following. What the fuck was I doing July 2022? I cannot fucking remember. I really don't think I could tell you. Elden Ring? No, that had come and gone. So, Elden Ring was like, yeah, Elden Ring was February / the first half of March. Huh. Way to know if something is pre-extreme style? Yes, anything that isn't a Zenith monster, more or less. Basically, all of G rank is not meant for extreme style except for the Zeniths and a couple of the Muso monsters in Road. So, it's not. But if you want to use it, like, it's all good. It's very fun to use extreme style, so it's not. I don't know. Gore Magala and Seregios were actually added after extreme style, I think, funnily enough. You ever just slap your fingers against something because it's oddly satisfying, but beating my phone like it's my cock for almost 20 minutes now? Have I ever slapped my fingers against something because it's oddly satisfying? Diet Coke cans, I guess. Like, just sitting here like... But that's venturing into ASMR degenerate territory. So, I don't know. I feel like if I played Frontier, I would sink a disgusting amount of time into it, progressively fight everything. Honestly, I think that's the best way to play it, but I didn't play it that way the first time. I did the rush way, and then I went slower and slower and slower. Hello, Valkuma. Hello, CG Nori. Sorry, can you tell that I'm thinking about that fucking stupid sexy dragon right now? All I can think about is Frontier slop. So, and yet, yes, we play on the Rain community server, Tummy Rubs. What the fuck else has been happening in the world lately? What can we talk about? I don't have a whole lot to say, I guess, aside from the stuff about the fair. You good over there, buddy? Sniper Wolf's apology? Oh, I don't really care. Frontier has so many monsters that aren't on the new games, I feel bad skipping them. Nuclear testing in Nevada because of Russia. Tolomeo simulcasting on YouTube. No, how? Oh, right, the turkey leg. The turkey leg. It was good. It was good, but it wasn't the best thing I've ever had. I feel like they were mildly overhyped, but I also kind of suspect that the turkey legs are one of those things that were much better like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Hello, Eldaka. Seems like anything fair related has slowly been shitified over time. Hello, Shabby D. People are always playing in Discord, homie, and Monster Hunter. I mean, that's not true. There aren't a lot of people playing in Discord. It's usually just me and Hairline. and 40 Fire and Deadbeat Dad, too. We're doing Haunting Grounds this month? I want to, yeah. Probably at the ass end, though. Like, maybe that can be the Halloween stream. The turkey story, too? Yeah, I mean, I've told the turkey story a million times. I feel like some of these... Who the fuck is Hairline? His name is Hairline Final Frontier Z. He's literally a member of the chat. Anytime I log on and see you and Hairline on, it's kind of scary. Why? Have you thought more about Ratcraft 3? I have been in a profound state of not thinking. Like, I've been not thinking really, really hard. So no, not really. Maybe towards like the maybe November. I don't know. Maybe we could do that in November. Takes like a day to figure it out, provided I don't pick a dog shit host. So, hello, Kratok. Not thinking is cool. Yeah, sometimes you just need to fluoride out. You just need to not be thinking about anything in particular, just taking in the world around you. It's nice every once in a while. Oh, I guess I'm fearing for my life that there's a power surge because I think I have a smart TV for my second monitor, and there is a physical button to turn it on and off, but it has broken. So I think once it turns off, I won't be able to turn it back on because I do not have a remote for it. Shit's like fucking a million years old. Don't think I could find one. I mean, I'm gonna look, but I'm pretty sure once this shit turns off, it's the last time. So I've been leaving it on, burning the midnight oil, but it's served me well. It's universal remove. I heard stories of people getting universal remotes that just turn TVs off and going around places turning the TVs off. Got extension cord, share energy. Does it use a phone app? No. It's the Bloodborne era TV. Yeah, around there. I think it's like 2000. Maybe it's not 10 years old. Around 2015, 2016 maybe. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really... I can... You get like a Neo Geo. Put that as my second monitor. What a relic. Yeah. I mean, I'm still using the same desk, basically, that I've been using for the entire... I don't like replacing things. I really don't. I think it's degenerate. I think my dog just farted. There are remotes you can get that set off car alarms. I remember there was a brief panic of those industrial strength lasers people could get that would potentially blind you if you looked anywhere near them. I use a coffee table as my desk and sat on the floor of my computer for like my entire 20s. That's what's up. Hunting this white Monoblos was 3 minutes of the jackass changing zones. Yeah, you have to get there immediately. For those quests, I always take a Farcaster and a Sonic Bomb, and I Farcaster, go down the well, go to a zone, throw a Sonic Bomb, and if it misses, I restart the quest. So... that's how I fight that thing. Thank you, Kid Pro Quo. Tier 3 resub. 5 fucking years. Good God. How are you doing, dude? How's life? Feeling good? Feeling great? Coming home to my family, leaving the cat outside. I remember one time my mom got really drunk and freed all of our animals. Just let all of our animals, all of our cats, all of our dogs into the neighborhood. That was really fun. Thank you, Vainglorious, for the 43-month resub. Appreciate it. Miraculously, we didn't lose any of them, somehow. By some miracle of God. None of them got out for more than a couple hours. Stresses me out just hearing about it. Yeah, I don't think cats should be outside. All of those poor birds. Do you lose shit if you just restart in Frontier? No. No, if you abandon the quest, you don't lose anything. Her intrusive thoughts 1? What kind of intrusive thought is that? Like, intrusive thoughts for me are like, wow, this guy has really annoying and bright headlights. I want to ram him off of the road and hit the griddle on his corpse. That's what an intrusive thought for me looks like. Not, I'm going to let all of my beloved animals out so they can die and get hit by cars. Maybe I'm fucked. Not bad. Life is good. That's good. That's good. I would like to issue an apology to people who like chocolate. My sister got us these fucking... what are they called? I don't know. They're like, what does the fucking rapper say? They're from Aldi. Milk cream... yeah, it's just milk cream chocolate. They look like Kit Kats. Apparently they're like $1. They're actually insanely good. I've been having one for breakfast like every fucking day. Fat fuck. Never been talking to a random person thinking, what if I just kissed this person on the lips? Honestly, no, not really. I love those. I had a period of 2 years where my intrusive thoughts were just, I wonder what his cock looks like every time I saw a man. Are they Kinder? I have no idea. I'd have to check. I don't know the brand name. Odd thing to come in hearing. Hello, Dream Ouija, Theodore Hole. They're like Milka that are German. Yeah, they remind me of Ritter Sport. Taki, what the fuck is that emote? No, I do think about assault, just not assault of the sexual variety. I'm not thinking about kissing or touching people. I'm thinking of, like, punching them in the mouth. Like, so I'm fucked up too, but just in a different way, I guess. Or thinking, like, sometimes I'll think, like, what if I just take this and run really fast away so the cops can't get me? I'm not very fast. Play more Monster Hunter. I played for like maybe not 5 hours, 4 hours today. So I don't know. Maybe later tonight, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. The hell is this emote? I'm not sure, but I don't like it very much. TwitchCon hype. Majority of my intrusive thoughts happen when I'm holding dishes. I think, what would happen if his Hulk smash is played on the ground? Yeah, that one seems normal. I'd say... I remember going to the Grand Canyon and thinking, I should jump off. That would be kind of funny. Now, I didn't, obviously, but... I'm really tired today. I'm sorry. I always have them when I'm about to sleep. Like, what if I just go live under a bridge? And then there's this stupid talking dog, Pop Nemo. The Dino Dance is kind of cute, admittedly. Hello, Gum Jar. Blueberry pancakes sound good. Hello, Never Lucky. Lady Rat Jam. Everyone does. That's normal. Yeah, I think as to a certain degree those sorts of thoughts are... I'm not sure about the kissing someone on the lips. Wait. Okay, a few hundred things to talk about here. I'm going to get flack for this, but you're thinking about kissing random people on the lips, but you're asexual? I get that, like, kissing can be a romantic thing, but I also kind of feel like it's 50-50 romantic/sexual. I think there's a sexual component to kissing someone on the lips most of the time. You can disagree with me, and that is 100% fine, but you are going to need a good lawyer to convince me that there's nothing sexual about wanting to kiss strangers on the lips. Like, you're going to need Saul Goodman for that one. I don't see a smooch. That's fine, but I do. This is so romantic/sexual. Like, what is... Well, no, that's how I know that we're not talking about cliffs. We're talking about canyons, Amelia. Saying it's weird when that guy kisses something. I mean, no. Like, if it's a familial thing, it could be a cultural difference. But specifically wanting to kiss strangers, there's no sort of, like, familial love or affection there, right? It's just like, this guy has nice lips. I want to kiss him. That feels like it can't be platonic to me. Thank you, Yopi, for the 22-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Nerda, for the 19 months. I'm starting to get old man balls, dude. Like, I'm not going to elaborate further on that, but you know what I'm saying. Hello, Ghost. Ghost, what was I doing on... Was it July 12th, 2022? Feels like at least a non-zero amount. And then there was a Cicerone comment. Sometimes if my asses itches, I consider shoving my entire hand up there so I can use all... Are you so fat that you have, like, your ass can be multiple asses? No offense, but how would you feel? Romantic thoughts and not want to be involved with sex at all? Cuphead, okay. Rather large spectrum? No, I know. Like, I just don't get it. Like, that's just one of those things. I acknowledge it's a thing, and I support your right to be it, but I don't think I can ever, like, understand the asexuality thing. For me, if I was with someone who was like, yeah, I love you, but I don't want to have sex with you, that would destroy me. Like, that would be... I couldn't live like that. Like, I would want to... Well... I would want to have sex. What if you kiss someone maliciously? I just can't fucking imagine that. Like, it's good that if you find like a relationship arrangement where that works for you, but nah. May as well just live with my pets and call it a day. Kiss someone on the lips to suck all the air out of them. Sex having machine? Something out there for everyone. Not all folks like, yeah. I guess maybe if it's like a trauma thing, or like there's some sort of physiological aspect to it. Like maybe you're that woman from the McDonald's hot coffee lawsuit who got wrongfully reviled because I'm pretty sure the coffee was so hot that her labia fused. That doesn't sound like she was saying I'm loving it after that cup of coffee, but it was portrayed by the corporations to be like a frivolous lawsuit, and a lot of people think it was. So, you know, vacuum. Yeah. It was not just like, oh, some stupid bitch is complaining about like a little bit of hot coffee. Like she got super fucked up. So Disney's doing something similar right now. Feel bad for her. She got done dirty, and that lady whose baby got eaten by the dingo. But you all know about that. Did the fusion dance with her labia? I mean, I don't think that was her. Maybe Cicerone. Not ace, but I have a really low sex drive. I like romantic attractions more than sexual. But if I'm really close to the person I'm with, I'll consider it. Way too hot, and they had faulty lids in their cups. They paid the media to make fun of her and make her look stupid. Steven Universe got up in there. Also, I feel like it's really weird to scratch your asshole. I will never do it. I think that's so fucking gross. I don't know, dude. My labia is now an airplane landing strip. Try it. Who is scratching the asshole? Not even in the shower. It's different. In the shower, you gotta clean your ass. You gotta wash. You gotta make sure it's good. But like, just whenever people bring this up, I just think about like some fucking dude is probably out there scratching his ass and then handling your food. And we all have a really high resistance to fecal matter in our Bergens. Close to the... If you reach the crack, it's time to go back. That's what I've always said. Hello, Miyukuki. It's itching. Did you wipe it proper? Rub my bare ass on the carpet like a real man. Be tugging on their shit. Millions of years of evolution to eat shit. You don't have a brush to insert down there to scratch real deep. No, I don't usually have this problem. This is a question that was... This is Cicerone who brought up the asshole scratching. He said it to you right now. I don't need to explain myself to you. I bet Mr. Beast has a guy wipe for him. God, and they're probably so fucking... They probably enjoy it so much. A lot of people with hernias have really bad itching in their assholes, and there isn't much to be done about it. The plural of labia is a labium. That shit goes hard. If it itches, you didn't finish wiping. If you put the tip in, then it's not scratching. I have one counterpoint. This is personal experience. What if you have a chigger bite in your ass? What if one of those little fucks crawled up there and bit you, and now you have like a super mosquito bite where the sun don't shine? What? A chigger. They're mites in Texas. I know you know what those are, Matoko. They're the invisible little fuckers that bite you and leave extremely itchy bites for weeks. So, I've had them on my nipples, had them on my balls, had them basically everywhere. Ass is so hairy, if I didn't get in the crack in the shower, I don't know. You ever going to Texas? Oh, honestly, Texas kind of fucking sucks, so you're not missing out on a lot. Bengay would make it feel better or worse? I don't know. What if you have penis residue in your... Why is it called where the sun don't shine? Do you guys not sunbathe? No, I don't. I don't sunbathe any single part of my body. I really strongly avoid the sun, and as a general rule. It's not for me. Been out there a lot. Don't like it that much. Scrub your ass until it's raw, then tip your ass up to let the stream give you an enema. Your ass isn't clean. Okay. Texas must be like the north of my country, except no one will burn me alive. I kind of want to go. Probably look really young if you don't have a lot of sun time. I think I just look like a fucking ugly caveman, honestly. My hair is nearly... If I uncurl my hair, it now reaches my nipples. It looks shorter because it's extremely wavy and curvy and strange, but It's the longest it's ever been by far. Special separating mechanism to sunbathe my beehole. Yeah, that makes sense. Isn't it so weird that people are really into that? I feel like I've seen one of those super like hyper masculinity guys talking about sunning your asshole. Can you put them in pigtails? I did that once for crazy hair night at church camp and I won. So jump the rail, that shit was a fucking meme. Well, the truth of the matter is whenever you invoke any sort of meme, you're going to get people who believe it for real. It always happens. It's literally how bronies came to be. I have half a mind that that's how furries came to be. There was probably some fucking Disney. Haha, wouldn't it be really funny if we did what the fuck is it? Mickey Mouse with a penis. Wouldn't that be wacky? You didn't beat it. Didn't beat what? Your hairline receding yet? No. I have I'm a low T soy cuck beta male, so I have long luxuriant hair. It is going back a little bit. Didn't beat it to shower? I must be fucking confused. Someone here is really confused. Beat the shower. What shower? Thank you, Night Owl, for the 35-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. How do you beat the shower? Is there like a checklist? Maybe, would you say that if you're a man... Oh, didn't beat it in the shower. No. No. Okay, No. I've never masturbated in the shower. I'm circumcised and water is not a good lube. I've jacked off on my mom's pillow before instead while pretending to go to the shower, though. So hopefully that counts. Who does that? A damn amateur? Don't question mark me, dude. Come on. TMI? Oh, dog. I literally am always TMI. I have... Alright. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should be nice and polite and not say weird shit for once. She deserved it, though. I'd do it again as an adult. If she came back from the grave, the first thing I would do is the pillow thing, and then I'd put her back where she came from. That's what I'm saying. You gotta do it trial by fire. Jerking off standing up is a fucking meme. It's weird. For sure. And no, Nani, 23,213. I'm not going to straighten my hair, put on lipstick, and wear a cute skirt. I'm not an egg. There's never going to be a time where I identify as a woman. Never. She's a woman splaining us about jacking off. Squat and jerk off next time. That how annoying beating off must be without foreskin? It's one of those things it's better to look at than do yourself. Interesting. Very interesting. Tolomeo gravestone, I do again. Jack off mom pillow. What? Just want you to challenge gender stereotypes. So I'm gonna be upfront with you. I support people's right and encourage them to challenge whatever norm they don't like. I personally don't give a shit. I do whatever the fuck I want to do. That's what my gender role is. I don't give a fuck if people think I'm a child for playing video games. I don't give a fuck if people think I'm a sissy for having long hair. I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want to do. And those people can get bent if they don't like it. I'm going to drink my pina coladas. I'm going to be straight as the Bermuda Triangle. I don't care. I got mad at my salad, then I got mad at me for getting mad at this. It happens, dude. It happens. Hello, Zillaresco. You have long hair? Yeah. My wife likes it. She always tells me how much she likes my hair. My heart skipped a beat thinking today was Sunday. That's how everyone should be. I aspire to be that way, but I have crushing social anxiety. You just need to remember that everyone else does too. It helps a lot. 90% of the people you see on the street are scared little babies just like you are. and we're all just pretending. I know that reaffirming that to yourself can only go so far, but we're all fucking scared, dude. Like, most of us don't know what we're doing. We're just, life's a bitch, and then you die. 90% of people on the street are weaker than you, shout and assert dominance. My anxiety went away when I realized I was a dumbass. Nursed on the teat of Big McDonald. I'm not scared. I'm super brave, indeed. What is that cat emote, AEF? Pickle. It's just called Pickle. What? Fear is the mind killer, the small death before the big death. I mean, it's understandable. Everyone has anxiety. There's literally been nights where I'm like, oh man, I can't fucking do it. I'm too anxious to stream. There have been times where I've missed out on things that I'd otherwise want to do because of anxiety. So I'm preaching to the choir here, and I'm definitely guilty of it myself. But it does help me a little bit to remember that everyone else is just a scared little baby too. And it really helps to make kissy faces at people in haunted houses, because then I realize that I'm the man. All of the balls are in my court, but I'm still straight. Hello, Apollyon. It's pretty normal to feel like you should. I mean, look at all those rich motherfuckers who sit there and try to be like, what about my Bugatti? And fucking, sitting there arguing with people on Twitter. Imagine having billions of dollars and arguing with idiots on Twitter. Like, I don't care what you think about Musk. Like, there has to be something more fulfilling that you could be fucking doing with your dollars. Like, literally, you could buy whatever the fuck you want. So you're always gonna be a scared little human being to some degree, I feel. What if you go into a haunted house and just fucking hid? There was a guy who told Autumn to get into a barrel. I wish he told me, because I would have done it. Pay for people to tell you their life stories? That sounds really fucking boring, honestly. No offense. Hello, Cool 109 Love. Think I would want to go to like a tropical island and just stay there forever. Just fake confidence that people believe I don't have social anxiety. Well, a lot of people believe in the fake it until you make it thing. I don't know. There are genuinely confident people who don't have anxiety, but I definitely feel like the majority of people are either anxious or simply unaware. Ignorance is definitely bliss. I think being unaware is really good. Just be brain dead. Hello, Radical Willow. I'm going to be a fat fuck. You get 2 burgers and fries for dinner? Hell yeah. I don't like reading people's biographies. I wouldn't pay someone to tell me about their life, TBH. Favorite thing he did is when that meme was going around saying that it only cost $7 billion to end world hunger. He said, show me a plan, I'll write a check, and no one could elucidate a plan for him. Is that what happened? I know nothing about that. My anxiety goes away if I'm ever in sometimes you go into fuck it, I don't care anymore mode. Thank you, Alaskan Bruno, for the 44 months. I'm actually a terrible person. Hold on. I hope you're still here. There was someone who was like, I missed a sub. I hope they didn't fucking leave forever. Hold on. What was their fucking name? Peter4848. I hope you're still here. Thank you very much. I think I missed you. Please forgive me. I've been really fucking bad about missing shit lately, and it's not intentional. I'm just stupid. My anxiety goes away when I bet against NA at Worlds. Dude, I went to bed so happy last night seeing G2 eat shit. Like, everyone was like, yeah, they beat the 4th seed team. They're going to be so good. Everyone's learning from scrims against G2. And then they just fucking... But I'm conflicted. Because, I think I like G2. I like Caps. Caps seems like a really cool guy. Most of the people on that team seem like really cool guys. Really, for me, it was hard to root for Wonder and Perks, specifically. And now I like G2, but I don't really like the people who like G2. So, I don't know. I'm a little conflicted. I don't give a fuck if NA eats shit and goes 0, whatever the fuck. Because I hate Cloud9. I detest Cloud9. I guess NRG's fine. But man, I don't know, dude. Is this league? It is. It is. It's professional league. Hello, Rav. Mad is worse. I like Mad. I think Niski's a class act. I respect Elyoya's passion. I think it's really shitty because I think they care a lot and they're sort of dysfunctional and they just get shit on by Europe for no fucking reason. Well, maybe not no reason, but like they get a lot of shit. Like the OG Cloud9. Me too. What did Cloud9 do? I don't like Fudge. I don't like Sven. Blabber's cool. M&S, I'm undecided. Berserker's cool. But specifically, I think Fudge is kind of a motherfucker. I don't know. UN Director of Food wrote up a bill for him and he never responded. Who's your favorite pro support player? Oh, Crisp. Crisp, for sure. He's like that cooler older brother your friend has. It's weird to see TL being a full Korean team. What does he play? He was really good at Leona and like Nautilus and shit. He's like a top. You know, he's support, but he's top. Crowny's cool, but I don't know if he is in Worlds, I think. I really liked FPX in 2019. Like I'm listening to a Marvel fan talk about his favorite heroes. Yeah. Is your favorite OG team from like Moscow 5 for sure, dude. Moscow 5 easily. Get you a man who could do both? Yeah, we need a Nintendo Switch. Darien, yeah, Darien, Genja, Alex Itch. That was the best team ever. For sure. Hello, Vok. AK, when you're top, it still sucked dick. I remember me and my friend who played League, I played mid and he was jungle at the time. We were mind blown when we watched their like aggressive jungle mid shit. Like that was new stuff back in the day. And we were like, oh, dude, we got to do this shit. And it helped us get a lot better at the video game. Okay, so I'm sure you're very thrilled hearing me talk about it. Sucks. Like, it really sucks. It's like everything I'm interested in nobody fucking cares about. Like, Monster Hunter Frontier, Professional League, I have the worst interest ever. Like, I really wish I cared about, like, geopolitics or something. Or the culinary arts. Or perhaps, you know, the tensions between rural and urban Japan. Thoughts on Adam from BDS? I like how aggressive he is. And I don't like Upset, so the fact that he doesn't, like him and Upset have beef means I like Adam by default. Do you like Showmaker? Yes, Showmaker's awesome. I'm interested in physics nerd shit. No one gives a fuck about that either. You can make a statement about Hamas. I'm not educated enough to do that. What are your thoughts on that Suika game? What do you mean? Gaming you enjoy so much after you feel burnout for like 2 months? I don't know about burnout for 2 months. Watermelon? I don't know what this is you guys are talking about. Want to move to the Gaza Strip with me? No. Absolutely not. I'm beginning to think stop. I tried that once and it was awful. Hello, Sozoy. Can you comment on the ongoing U.S. House Speaker votes? Yeah. Yeah. What is there to fucking say? Like, you have some wannabe mobster, like, getting people from his own party evicted because they won't toe the party line. It seems like they're normal and functional. Would you rather want to fuck a guava or a papaya? Neither. You there for when Misa finished Morrowind? No, I was playing Monster Hunter in my Discord all day. It's too late for Sozoy. He is now suffering. How do you prefer to trim your pubes? Other way around, actually? Let me see. Maybe I got some misinfo. What was it? What, his name was Ken something, right? GOP congressman says he's facing eviction from his home state office after voting against Jim Jordan. A Republican congressman says he's facing retaliation, including receiving an eviction letter for an office in his home state for refusing to back Rep. Jim Jordan's attempts to be House Speaker. That's fucked. That's fucking weird. I don't know anything about Ken Buck, but Jesus Christ. It's actually really fucking weird to me because I would expect infighting and this sort of schism nonsense when they're in power. Like, and yes, they have a majority in the House, but it's raised like I mean in powers and they have the presidency and everything else, and they have the full speed ahead to do whatever they want. That's when I would expect that level of infighting. But the fact that they're having so much fucking trouble with this shit, I don't even think they're really having. I'm undecided if it's actual genuine disarray or if it's sophistry. Thank you, Dragon Gayer, for the 41-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I think most people in politics are smarter than they let on, but there are some, like Marjorie Taylor Greene and Bo Burt, where I'm not sure. I don't know, dude. And Jim Jordan, for that matter, not to pick on the ladies. Hello, Vulcan Raven. I think that everything is just bullshit, but now it's about the worst possible time, but who gives a shit? McCarthy and Schwab are scum. It's real disarray. Otherwise, they would have had a new speaker after ousting McCarthy. Hello, Clay Young. I mean, do you think Ted Cruz is about as objectively close to intelligent as you can get? This is a thing that a lot of people struggle with in politics in general, regardless of where you align. Ted Cruz has an Ivy League education. He's very, very, very well educated. He's just a horrible fucking human being. And I think everybody can agree with that because this is the guy who literally fled Texas for Cancun when the snowstorm happened and left his fucking dog to freeze. And then when he got pushback from it, he blamed his daughters. Like, he's very smart. He's just a fucking piece of shit. Sometimes there's more to being like a respectable human being than being intelligent. Degree doesn't equal smart, though. Yes, but I think that he's very good at getting people to believe he's just a good So there's this thing that a lot of my boys from Texas like to do: Bush and Cruz. And see, no, we can move the goalposts and say everyone from Harvard is really stupid, but that's just not in line with reality. It isn't. It isn't. Like, if you're really gonna, I know you're not saying this, but if you're comparing Ted Cruz with an Ivy League education to someone like Marjorie Taylor Greene, who got fucked by, I think like the most notable thing she did is get like cheated on her husband with like her spiritual yoga instructor. It's just not even a comparison. Like, but Bush was like the same way, where it's sort of like, oh, I'm just a good old boy. I might not know everything, but I'm the kind of guy you'd have a beer with. Kind of fashioned as like this everyman, almost like a blue collar sort of thing, but it's not, and he's not. And he went to Yale, but then they say, well, Bush went to Yale, but he was a straight C student. So I'm not sure, man. People believe an accent makes you dumb. Well, what I'm saying is they're really, really good at playing the field and making you think they're less dangerous than what they really are. That's the point I'm trying to make. They want you to think that they're stupid. They want you to think that they're just like Nepo babies, and the only reason they have these degrees is because, rich people are actually just dumb. Some of them are, but you know what I mean. It's a tactic. It's a manipulation tactic. You gotta just assume that every politician knows more and is way smarter than they let on. Straight C student at Ivy League university means like 50th percentile of the 98. Yeah, that's still like way more educated. Maybe you can make a legitimate argument that in education, being well educated does not necessarily mean you're intelligent. That's true. But I think it's a mistake to just discount every one of these people as just like a dumb stooge who just happens to have like a Yale or a Harvard, whatever the fuck, Princeton degree. They usually don't want you to know their degrees, so they don't seem like Nepo babies either. Being a bronze medalist at the Olympics or something. If he was smart, why didn't he see how bad the optics were before bouncing to Cancun? He didn't think they'd give a fuck. What does his base give a shit about? I think he just didn't think anyone would fucking care or know, and someone photographed him at the airport. And there's a significant possibility if some random fucker wasn't there to take a picture, that no one would have known, right? At least not when it was happening. I'd fail being a politician immediately, so I tend to assume they're smarter than me. Like, there was legitimately people found out and started talking about it because someone took a picture of him at the airport. So, all right. Video games? Did he ever face? Does any politician ever face consequences? Of course not. No. Everyone has their mind made up and nobody cares about anything that happens. I think that's true for most people. It's just we're divided and we're not crossing the lines. Ted never went on that airplane. We never get the picture of the dog. I think I will. No, don't say that, Zadok. I don't want you. Dude, Sed got permabanned. A moderator who's been subbed for like 95 months got banned for saying something along the lines of they were 12. So there's like scraper robots that want to ban you for making jokes. Look at George Santos. Practically 100% of what we know about this guy is a lie, and he's still there. Set in game. Okay. A lot of people's jobs to follow people and take pictures. Yeah, sure. But I'm just saying, like, there's probably a lot of similar things that we don't know about because no one was in the right place at the right time. I just think that it was very possible that no one would have known. Okay. Never joke about your age? No, yeah, definitely don't. I think it's time to become a corrupt politician. Is it worth it? That's kind of the problem, right? I think most people would probably say no. But that just means, like, just the worst kind of person gravitates towards that kind of spot. So the people who would actually do good in those positions never are motivated to get there. Hello, Dridzy, Chumpsy. No, it's not a fishing game. I'm gonna joke about my age in the sense that I'm an old fart at the age of 30. Any to be a minority has been it since whenever Elizabeth Warren got a job. Is there any etiquette regarding reposting a message? Had a tiny info to share here. Yeah, go for it. See you tomorrow? Alright, goodbye. Oh boy, film grain in a game? Remember when Game FAQs merged with GameSpot? You had GameSpot people making threads titled, "What's your shoe size?" Then later editing the title to ask what your age was. It's kind of funny. I don't have anything else going. I'm too lazy for law school, though studying law is actually boring as fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Hello, Sir Pisley. I'm waiting to... I want to go piss before we start, but I want to see this reposted message before I leave. I'm waiting with bated breath. No? Okay. Hello, Logan. What's up? This is Firewatch. Be interviewing the developer first time next week. Thought I'd ask if any of you had questions to ask her while I'm at it. I think most of my questions were answered by someone who went into the Discord and specifically asked, like, what was with the numbers on the TV and some other things that were confusing. So off the top of my head, I can't think of anything. I would have to ruminate on it a little bit. Can you ask the dev if they have a good relationship with their dad? I think I have some in my first land document. Think about Twitch's terms of service. They're probably more strict about the age thing than blatant junk like that. Can expose minors to things like Amaranth without possibly catching a lawsuit. Don't you have to say that you're 18? Eating shit every single day at work, but surviving otherwise. I hope it gets better, dude. Need to get some food. Need to get some ribeye. Just when their next game out. Also, it's a real creep question. What? The relationship with... No, that's Mega Bro, dude. Mega Bro's not a creep. I read it and I don't really think he was gay. I don't know about this conversation. I think it's 13 to make an account actually, so never mind. Good on food at this point. It's all alcohol that I need. Yeah, Mega Bro's one of the cherubs. Kid actually is a Mega Bro fan. Did you know that? That's like his favorite chatter. Never tried ribeye? You should. It's really good. Made ribeye for dinner. Holy shit, it was so good. Sorry for the caps. I was excited about meat. Don't call him Mega Bro for no reason. Yeah, I really like Mega Bro. I think Mega Bro is awesome. When it comes to mine, it can be written here and called Fufu in the Discord. So hold on, I'm trying to think. I am. Let me think on. Let me do a meditative piss, and maybe I can come up with something. I'll be right back. Buddy, what's up? Good boy? Good boy, Banjo? Yeah, I got nothing. I can't believe. No, I don't. I hear pissing. That's literally my fish tank. Trust me, dude. I'm a strong pisser. We heard the piss. There's no way. It's literally impossible. It's so far away from here. Too many walls. Fish tank pisses? No. You guys really want. Man. Okay. All right. So these guys really want to hear my piss. Weird. Why them fishes keep pissing? I just need to fill the tank up. The filter's being loud. I'm sorry. Hey Banjo, what's up, buddy? Come here. You okay? So first land questions. I really tried to think, but I don't have anything that comes to the forefront of my mind. I think that almost every question I had was satisfied. So it would have to be something not really related to the game. I'm still trying to think. There's a green light in the spaghetti fucker's room. I really think that wasn't anything. I think that was just a texture in the wrong place. It asked about the multiplayer function. That I guess I never got to see that. Opinion on the Unity drama. That's literally like asking people how they feel about murderers. You can email the dev with stories. When is the last time you met a horse? Yeah, it would have to be some non sequitur that doesn't have anything to do with what the interview would be about. That's why I'm reluctant to say anything. Yeah, I don't know. That is one of the few experiences where I felt I left playing that game like completely fulfilled, more or less. It was just a good experience, you know. It's just okay. I have a terrible question. Ask them if they want to make a sequel, and if they say yes, tell them to not. Hello, Justy Gamer John. Okay, so we've played 3 of these before. Home Alone, Norwood Hitchhike, the most recent one, The Carson House, which if you're not familiar, that was the one where there was like a crazy girlfriend that I got fucked on like 100 times because she was a stupid bitch and kept like trying to stab me, and you had to do like a specific sequence to lure her and get out of the house. So if you remember that game, same dev. So watching the Carson House one yesterday. I think they've all been good. So this says it's 2 hours ish. Not questions about the game per se, but if you're good, it's all fine. So, I don't know. I do have questions about their other game, Mouse Sector, but the nature of the questions would be diametrically opposed to the purpose of the game. Like, is there more to Mouse Sector? Well, I don't really want to know the answer to that question. I kind of like not piss sounds. Hold on, is it really sounding like piss? Just got what if for the first time. What'd you get? Watch the Amazing Digital Circus. No, I don't even know what that is. It sounds like water. I don't actually hear anything. All right, let's start this bitch up. I think that's the actual game. Fears to Fathom. I have resisted the siren call of Whataburger for 3 days. I think I might break tonight. Patty melt, sweet and spicy burger. Not my favorites, but did you like it? Hey, I noticed you were requesting story submissions while I was watching a YouTuber play. Wait. What? What I'm about to recount happened when I was 24 or so at the time. Feels kind of weird telling anyone about this because of the bizarre and absurd nature of the whole thing. Yeah, it is good with no onions, but that's literally like, honestly, dude, asking for a patty melt with no onions is like asking for a minefield without landmines. Like, it doesn't work out most of the time. It only takes the one. It is really good though. Okay, Whataburger hack. If you go back, please try this. You too, Sozoi, if you haven't. I swear to God, it's delicious. Honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich, but tell them to hold the barbecue sauce or replace it with honey butter. Oh, honey butter sandwich to Diet Coca-Cola. It's so good. Thank you, Steve Beals, for the 55-month resub. Appreciate it. Food has less than 4 ingredients. One of them is onions. I feel like an idiot for asking him to take it off. I feel like doing so might help me process my memories of it. I knew that sharing the story anywhere else would be a dumb idea because people would say I was lying. As I'm writing this was the scariest experience of my life. I get the Whata hype. Well, it's important to remember, I really like Whataburger. But Whataburger at the end of the day is fast food. It really isn't God's gift to man. I'm of the personal opinion that it's better than other fast food, but it's still fast food. It's not going to measure up to like a gourmet burger somewhere else. The reason I specifically really fucking love Whataburger is because it's 24/7 with the entire menu. And as someone who has been streaming for 8 years, where the streams would often end at early times like 3 a.m., being able to get actual food like a burger instead of like hash browns or something is a godsend. No other place does that here. So I fucking love Whataburger. Gourmet burger is an oxymoron. Whataburger understands the struggle. Gourmet burger? I mean, dude, I gotta say, there's some fucking delicious burgers out there that are better than Whataburger. I'm Jack Nelson, had a small job as a park ranger in a state park. Hello, Jimmin in the pulsating mass. I was a fire lookout station, one of the largest forests in the Pacific Northwest. Miles and miles of dense forest managed by the Forestry Service. A salary that allowed me to make ends meet, but I couldn't afford to treat myself to restaurants, nice clothes, etc. My biggest accomplishment so far was being able to buy an RV for myself with a lot of fun. That sounds fucking awesome. That RV was the only sense of home I had at the time. Cane's. I'm starting to really like Cane's. I don't know what's in their sauce, but I feel like it's got mayonnaise in it. And I've recently done a U-turn on mayonnaise when it comes to chicken in the last year or so. And the Cane's sauce is really, really fucking good. And I love curly fries. Crinkle cut fries, excuse me. I actually think they're one of the highest tier French fries. I think the best, for sure, is the humble potato wedge. The potato wedge is it's undefeatable. The potato wedge is so fucking good. I like crinkle cut fries. I like waffle fries, steak fries. But I also I just like French fries too, so. Potato wedge with Cajun style seasoning, remoulade with extra pepper. And crinkle cut fries are harder to get right. Just one time I was transferred from one outpost to another because of some official circumstances. It was a minor inconvenience to me, though since I lived out of my RV and liked traveling. I said a few goodbyes and I was off to the new location. It was about a 2-hour drive. Okay. I'm so hungry, man. I haven't eaten like a fucking... Oh, I'm controlling it. I think today I've had a pickle and like 2 Kit Kats. Like, not like a whole package of Kit Kats, but like the individual sticks, basically. Awful mayo amalgamation. It's true. It's true. Mayo's super common in that stuff. Okay. How's it looking? Still on my way. Van decided to pull a flat tire on me. Today, out of all days, isn't it late? If I don't starve to death before arriving, I'll be fine. Did you pass Roseburg yet? No, why? Stop texting? Well, I stopped. Like, I wasn't driving. I was texting while parked. I lived a very solitary life. It helps quiet my mind and keep the memories at bay. In the middle of the road, no one gives a fuck. They can... I ain't their daddy. They can drive around. Oncoming traffic light, dude. They can suck my fucking dick, okay? Game needs drinking and texting while speeding. Hello, Golden Plato. What's up, dude? Space to get up? Like, what the fuck do you mean? I'm in a car, bro. I've always loved the great outdoors. That's what I would be thinking after that scenario as well. Just being surrounded by nature gave me happiness. Taxi driver? Hey, hold on. I felt like I was at home in the woods. So, I know everyone thinks this, but I consider myself to be a good and safe driver. Most of the time. I do have my moments where I do dumb things, but I've never been in any sort of fender bender or anything like that. And I used to drive a lot. I don't now, but I used to fucking have to drive all the way through rush hour traffic, an hour each way for my security job in Dallas. And if you've been to Dallas, you will know motherfuckers are crazy. Those sons of bitches all have death wishes. It's like, it's fucked, dude. Have you ever gotten a ticket? Yes. I have gotten one, admittedly. What happened is I was going like 2 miles over the speed limit because I was running late for an exam at college. And I didn't keep careful track of my fucking speedometer, and I was going 2 over. I did the right thing. The cop pulled me over. He's like, "Did you know how fast you were going?" I don't know. And he didn't give me a ticket for that, but my registration was out. And so I got cited for that, I guess. So that's the only time I've been pulled over by a cop. Only 2 over. Okay, so to be fair, that time I was only 2 over, but I have gone fast before and not been punished for it. I go 90 and a 65. I have to. None of them are good. I would say that I was pleasantly surprised with how calm and relaxed San Antonio was this year after having lived in Dallas for so long. Probably ask why a child was driving. Going 10 over. It is, but like it wasn't on the highway. It was in some fuck off intersection where he was just camping for people. Only 2 speeding tickets I got in my life were 1 month apart. Like, if I'm being honest, there are a lot of opportunities where cops could have pulled me over for going a little too fast. I don't do it anymore, but when I was like 18 or so and I just started driving, I was like, wow, dude, I'm so fast, so cool. I saw the diner Kayla was talking about. Okay, we need to stop. Cops really do be like, let's lurk at the beginning of every month and ambush random drivers. Houston driving is horrible. I've never been to Houston as an adult, so I have no frame of reference for Houston. Austin is kind of rough. Hello, Sushi Fish. Austin's kind of weird in like a good way, though. I remember we were on the way back from San Antonio. I was like, I wonder if there's a Gundam store in Austin. I'm sure they have some cool shit. And it was like this fucking piece of shit hole in the wall. It was in a residential area. Like they converted like a residential unit into like a Gundam closet. But that closet had so much shit. It was unreal. Like it was probably the best stock Gundam store I've ever seen in my life. What's going on, Django Fett? Big Loogie. So that was kind of cool. Harry Potter closet store? Basically. I don't know what the Harry Potter closet store is, but I've never been a Harry Potter kind of guy. Oh, I'm so hungry. I have a mall with an anime. I have, like, Hobbytown, USA, which is pretty good. But this place was literally, like, 4 walls of Gundams surrounding you, Zadot. Not too bad. Feel free to take any seat you like, and I'll be right with you. They did microtonal. They had some really rare shit. Miss my hobby town. Yeah, the last time I went to my hobby town, it had a fucking huge wall too. I think it's actually a really good time to get into Gundams because it seems like there's an overstock problem now. It seems like there's a lot of places doing pretty deep discounts. They have way too many fucking things. So, not a terrible time to get into the hobby. Brother had a library room in his house with all the walls of just books, and one shelf is the JoJo hardcovers I've gifted him. That's nice. Good evening, I'm Barbara. Are you ready to order? Yes. What can I get for you? Cheeseburger with fries, grilled cheese sandwich with onion rings, meatball sub with... What the fuck? I don't think I've ever seen, like, a sandwich with a side of chicken nuggets. Hobby place when we closed down because they refused to give out birth control? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm feeling the cheeseburger with fries, honestly. Upselling while the Gundam build metaverse anime is on? Maybe. But there's like... I don't know, dude. A lot of the websites I look at have been having pretty good sales. I'm hoping maybe Bandai is feeling the least bit pressured by all of the third-party options, although in reality that's probably not a consideration whatsoever. Grilled cheese and nuggies would go together better. Warhammer had an overstock issue. I don't know if it's for sure an overstock issue, but like I saw a few sites selling the Master Grade Zeta Verkov for like a $15 discount. That's literally the most recent one. So that is very unusual. Like $15 probably does not sound like a lot, but that's a huge, deep discount in the world of Gundam models. That is not common at all. Thank you, Ritzier, for the 11-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's get the cheeseburger in. Okay, so our burger is the best in the West. Would you like anything to drink? Our choices are a large Coke, a coffee, or a strawberry slush. All of these sound repugnant to me. I hate regular Coke. I hate coffee. The strawberry slush... Maybe, but not with a burger. I guess I'll get the Coke. Perfect. There'll be anything else. That'll be all. Thank you. Bring the food out as soon as it's done. Just let me know if you need anything else. Sounds good, and I appreciate it. Always had this... What the fuck? Me too! I feel so seen. I have a ritual. I cannot. Fucking... I have to. Even if I only have, like, 2 drops. I really had to pee. Yeah! Yeah! I do this, too. I don't know. It's just, you guys ever have like bizarre little rituals where it's just like a stupid, it makes no sense. But for me, it's like I love eating food so much that I don't want to have any distraction whatsoever. Like the feeling of having to urinate, for example. It's like when it's literally just like Five Nights at Freddy's when I played 4. In order to focus on hearing, I had to close my eyes. Hello, King Akiran. What's up, dude? I just left the fucking thing open. Finish my main course before I eat the fries or whatever side. I used to be the reverse, but now I'm the same as you are. Oh, that looks so fucking good, dude. So you wouldn't look at chat? No, I like looking at chat. I felt really bad during the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 stream because I wasn't talking because I had to listen and I felt like I was torturing you guys. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now we have to get down to brass tacks, everybody. Do you know the quickest way to figure out who's fucked in the head? Watch how many fries they eat. If they only eat a singular fry, I'm convinced there's something deeply wrong with them. Yeah, you gotta get like 2 or 3 at a time. If you're just eating 1 at a time. Maybe if you like occasionally, like it varies, you just grab whatever, but if you always take 1. Huge swig. Oh yeah, that's just... I'm so hungry. Did you enjoy the food? Yeah, it was great. Would you like to have anything else, or should I get the check? Check, please. Okay, I'll be right back. Did you hear that noise? That was my tummy. It made like a weird little gnome gurgle. Didn't eat your sauces? Yeah, I mean, some people... can I... Alright. Do you want a bad opinion of mine? Oh, shit. What do you think we should do? The bad opinion can wait. We are... This... I don't like how she's mean dogging me over there. I'm gonna be honest. In this particular instance, she didn't have to refill it. Literally the only thing she did was bring out the tray. Didn't fill up the drink. Just brought the fucking shit out. So I feel like in this instance, 15% is good. I don't think this would be an experience where I'm like, yeah, you went above and beyond, I'm giving you 20. However, you know, in this, it is only $6. So I think I would just, like, throw her 2. Just give her $8 fucking dollars. Like, who gives a shit? Like, if it was more expensive, I would do 15. But if you're going in here and do it, it's only $6 fucking dollars, and you could give her like $8. It's not. I should have done no tip though. I kind of wanted to see what happened. Honestly, a 50% would have made sense there too, because $3 for like a huge soda, fries, burger. I would fucking punch someone in the mouth to get that shit for $6. What's the year though? Yeah, I mean that's true. Put sugar in your gas tank. Just tip $2 no matter what. If I eat solo. Imagine the fries cost. Yeah, it's a little sad, isn't it? The world we loved is never coming back AF. We'll never be able to go to McDonald's and get like 10 hash browns for like $10 fucking dollars. But that's okay, because you know what we have now? We know Cool 109 Love and Sifroni and cheese. So it's not all bad. 2 Big Macs today for $6. That's pretty awesome. Couldn't drive with the door wide open. What a bitch. Hold on, let's explore a little, actually. Let's explore. And me? Yeah. How are you doing, Zilla? You having a good weekend? Tempura prawn sounds like that. Dude, I want to go to this fucking ramen place. I haven't been in forever. Me and Autumn love it. It's like our restaurant. I love getting like the ramen there. It's like the only place where I would say I really love the ramen. Like ramen is good. It's not often where I'm like, oh, this is not good. I don't want to eat this. But that's the only place where I'm like, holy shit, this is really fucking good. And then I get spicy tuna sushi with it. It's this black garlic tonkatsu, dude. Holy fuck. It's so goddamn good. How's that burger? Where are you headed? I'm from Roseburg. This place is pretty much my weekend spot. I'm a new staffer at Ironbark State Park. You must have heard the news then. What news? Well, a few weeks ago, 3 kids went missing in the park. It's been all over the news. What happened to them? No one knows. The official report says they got lost, but a lot of people around here think something else happened. There's a rumor going around that a creature got them. Yeah, you know, like Bigfoot or a goat man, people say there's something like that living in that forest. Do you believe it? A lot of hikers and campers go missing in that forest. Some of them come back with stories you would not believe. Some of them never come back. Thank you, Metal Breach, for the 76 months. What's up, dude? Zilla, you should get into Gundams with us, bro. Live for the pork shoulder that comes with ramen, and oh my fucking god, it's so good, dude. Like the eggs. Oh, oh my god. Parking lot's kind of huge. It is. Funky amount of people disappear while hiking. I mean, there's a lot of wilderness in the United States. Like, there's a lot of unoccupied land where you hike and you fall and you break your ankle and then you're just fucked. Everyone thinks they're He-Man. Everyone thinks they're Superman. No one expects for, like, a horrific hiking accident to happen. And I honestly have to say, if you're someone looking to kill people, I really feel like one of the best places to do it is a secluded hiking trail. Like, not to scare you if you enjoy hiking, but I would consider being armed if you ever go out on a hike, especially if you're a woman. Like, it's not good that that is the way that it is, but I don't know, I've watched enough of these fucking YouTube compilations of terrible things happening to know that a lot of people get really hurt going on hikes. Uncle giving people ideas? Have you ever thought about the arms race that's happening? Hiking has like 0% chances? No, literally hiking is one of the worst things in the world in my opinion. In Texas, there's a bug called the Lone Star tick, which if it bites you, you get an alpha-gal allergy, which means you throw up and potentially get really, really sick eating any form of red meat. You agree a gun would have stopped me from breaking my... I'm just saying there are fucked up people out there. I don't like the atmosphere of paranoia where people go around thinking they need to take a fucking gun everywhere. I don't. I'm not trying to instill that in people. But at least get, like, pepper spray or something. You know? Lone Star Trail in Sam Houston National Forest has a bunch of them, plus spiders. Take a gun hiking so you can shoot the ticks? I don't own a gun. I really think that you should have some way of defending yourself. What am I watching? This is... What the fuck was this game called again? It's Fears to Fathom Chapter 4. Hello, Cannibal Throne. I want to include the location of this park. Ironbark Lookout. That's it. But I don't want anyone seeking out the utter horrors I've seen in this wood. Or in these woods, excuse me. So, here's another thing to consider. There are dangerous animals out there. I know the boars are a meme, But you can get seriously injured by if you stumble upon a mama boar. Well, it's not really a boar if it's a mama, but I just think you should be careful. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to make you feel like you need to be armed to the fucking teeth everywhere you go, but you have to be, you can't be, the world isn't going to be good just because you are. What's going on, Torple? Didn't get a stream announcement notification on Discord. I was robbed of quality stream time. I'm sorry, dude. I hope you're having a good weekend. Did you have... I have to sing you a birthday song, I think. Wasn't it your birthday this week? I hope you had a really good one. Australia has a lot of dangerous creatures. A few days ago. I'm 31 now. Alright. Fellow 31-year-old. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Torple Duck. Happy birthday, my wizard friend. I'm seeing if there's anything out here. Hello, Doofus. How are you? Actually, need more boar killings. It's a big problem. Yeah, I know the boars are a meme, but you can conceive. I would be more worried about boars and like black bears at least. They are very cute though. I do love my little piggy friends. I sat there feeling weird about birthday wishes while feeling bad. I can empathize with that. I'm sorry. Why are boars a meme? Because there was a gun control debate at some point and people were listing like legitimate reasons to own a firearm. And someone said something along the lines of, you know, when you're a farmer, you have to be careful because 30 to 50 wild boars will come and fuck your property up. And then people got really weird with it. Like, at first, they'll try to move the goalpost now and do the retrospective. But at first, people were mocking the idea that you would need to defend yourself against a boar because it's just a stupid piggy. And then when people pointed out that boars cause billions of damage in like agricultural areas in the United States, they're like, well, no, we were actually just joking about the idea that 30 to 50 coming in a range group to fuck you. No, the fuck they weren't. They were not at first. They say they were now, but it was 100% a cult because they couldn't admit that they were wrong in that particular instance. I feel like it was only a meme for people that have never dealt with hogs. Some boar species are insanely aggressive too. When money's involved, well, I mean, you gotta, like, if you live in a very, 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 like, bum-ass country fucking farmland, sometimes there are going to be animals that pose a threat to you or your livestock. Like, it's a fact of life. I don't think there's any problem with a guy owning, like, a fucking, like, a lever-action rifle or whatever the fuck so he can defend his property. I don't really have a problem with that. They will fuck you up. People used to die on boar hunts all the time. Get a sword and plate mail armor. That would I feel like that would be bad against a boar, honestly. They knock you the fuck down and you can't get up and they're just mauling you while you're on the ground. The plate mail at least. The sword, I don't know, dude. Oh shit. Hey, buddy. Wow, Jesus Christ. Holy moly, you scared me. I thought you were one of them. What do you mean? May Lord have mercy. Anyways, can I see your permit, please? You're Billy, right? I'm the new transferred fire lookout. Is that correct? I didn't know we were hiring this season. Hang on, let me check on that. Sound effects have become quite the signature for many indie games. Yeah. Okay, pal. You're good to go? This guy's drunk. Staffed at Fire Tower 11. I saw it. Wait. Apparently there was something I missed in the background. I apologize for the confusion. I was under the impression that the tower would be left on staff for the season, but here are your keys. Let me open the trail gate for you. That was the Ruhr Realm from the... Yeah, but I think even Fear and Hunger got it from Silent Hill or something, right? I think they made that noise. I think it's just stock noises that get used everywhere. Playing OSRS with that unit for sure. Remember for Silent... Maybe not Silent Hill, but I feel like it's from something else. I definitely felt like when I heard it in Termini, I had heard that noise previously. Okay, so... That's not the tower I'm going to, right? Or is it? Sorry, I'm not paying enough attention to the video game. I'm actually super distracted. Since you're arriving this late, you might also need this flashlight for the long hike to your left. Okay, so no, it's not here. Thank you, Billy. This is gonna sound giga-fucking-zoomer, but what did people with boring jobs do before smartphones? You can be very creative with your own thoughts. Radio, read, sex, Sudoku books, talk to people more. Now, for our purposes, when you get to your tower, be sure to make your first weather report from your system just so we can know you clocked in safely. If need be, you can reach out to Tower 12 during your staffing. Nice enough guy. He'll be your closest contact. Okay, so Tower 12 is our friend, our homie. Thank you, Billy. Don't travel any further than half a mile or so north of your tower. Why? Dangerous woods that way, pal. Bobcats and bears. Nasty business. This guy kind of reminds me of Truby. You got it. Thought he was trying to scare me, but he looked dead serious. Spooky sounds being reused a lot will make them less scary. Yes, honestly. But sometimes horror games are not always meant to make you terrified. I know that sounds kind of weird. There's definitely, I guess, a school of thought, for lack of a better phrase, where people consider things like spookware to be a horror game, but it's not scary. It's just got horror elements, like funny little skeletons. Played a lot of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite on PSP at one job back when. Sick phone game called Archangel I used to play on my dad's phone about mechs and shit. Heated up 2 leftover donuts from Dunkin' Donuts just now in the microwave for 15 seconds. I think it's my all-time favorite treat now. That's true, Glitch Wizard. You're right. Game has a skeleton that moves. It is a horror game. Yeah. I got my ears pierced today. Did you really? Are you looking... You got ice now? You got them fucking diamonds on your ears? You gonna get a grill? Big ballin'? Shot calling? Oh, what? You get engaged? Now you think you're the king of the fucking campus? Well, maybe you are. Is that like how FNAF is supposed to be scary, but it just ends up making you horny? I don't know if that is the primary thing I felt while playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I think, honestly, you know what it reminded me of? This is gonna sound maybe a little weird. It was a long hike and it was starting to get cold now. It reminded me of over-eager and overexcited children telling you about something you really didn't give a fuck about really loudly. Like, Minecraft! Turkey leg! Like, that's what the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's jump scares remind me of, personally. Okay, Tower... I might want to write this down. Tower 11 155 92 500. I'm not sure if I'm going to need that, but I should write it down. Missed something with turkey leg? There was just a lady at the state fair that I heard. I didn't see. I just heard her yell, "Oh my god, turkey leg!" I don't know if it was a lady or like a teenager or whatever, but I heard that and it inspired me to get a turkey leg for the first time. So there's a keypad here. Almost sounded like Marge. Marketing done right? Yeah, I mean, we're all herd animals for the most part. They have fried Oreos. My sister did. I didn't really like them. I'm not a huge fan of the epic fried food stuff. I actually fucking hate funnel cakes. Living in a fire tower is not a glamorous job. Do you know what the worst... Imagine being out here alone for weeks at a time. That actually sounds kind of awesome. I've always had a fondness for the outdoors. That's true, Pirate Idealist, but that's really just a chicken sandwich without a bun and 2 patties. Thank you, Fool to Think, for the 25-month resub. I appreciate it. I finally triangulated what despair smells like. Thank you, Master Twin the Second, for the 44 months. How's the gaming this fine evening? I'm doing a lot of talking and not a lot of gaming. The mixture of a crowd of human sweat and funnel cake aroma together is like the worst fucking smell of all time. It's not offensively bad, but it's just like, I don't know, there's something dread-inducing about it. About to go on a Renaissance fair in a couple weeks. That's what's up. Is boy smell better or worse than despair? I'm not sure I know what boy smell is like. The door was open. Maybe you just hate crowds? I definitely do. There's no doubt about that. I mean, are there... I know this is maybe asking the wrong group of people because I would wager a lot of us are introverted weird freaks because we're playing/watching video games on a Saturday night. I don't mean that in an insulting manner. I'm that way. But how many people like crowds? Like in the context of like being at a fair and there's a ton of people around you. My hands were full. Okay, let's... What the fuck even is that? Fine with it, I'm fine with them. These fun crowds become really scary too with all the human crush events lately. Like crowds, they do if it's a fun crowd. Tall motherfucker. I feel like that would be worse. Because you'd feel like a fucking giraffe surrounded by rhinos, especially in Texas. Or hippos, perhaps. I actually will say, though, when we went to the Fort Worth Botanical Garden, I realized that I would prefer a mild crowd to a place that's supposed to be populated, but only has like 2 or 3 groups of people. It feels really, really, really fucking uncomfortable in a weird way that I can't quite describe. Like, all of their attention is on me specifically. Big enough to body? Well, it's... I'm not really talking about, like, fighting people. It just seems like it would be miserable. The Japanese part? I did. Being the hot one in a threesome? Well, I wouldn't know anything about that, but I don't know. Never been in a fight? I really haven't either. I punched someone once, but it wasn't a fight, I would say. I remembered recently that we kind of had like a gay little wrestling competition at like a church retreat once, though. That was kind of strange, looking back on it. Like, hey guys, we're all gonna wrestle. Once you're on top of the tower, your job is to look for fires or anything out of the ordinary. Okay. I'm having trouble focusing, so I'm sure I'm going to do a brilliant job. Cabin was filled with the aroma of wood, giving me a sense of comfort. Alright. Fuck me, man. There's a lot of things I can pick up. Wrestling is fun. It is. I had fun. I didn't feel weird about it, but it was also, like, sort of strange. In exactly one fight in my life, there were 2 impacts, him hitting me and me hitting the ground. That's not a fight, though. You just got your ass whooped. Osborne Firefinder's like a giant compass size of a pizza. don't know much about this stuff. We use it to spot fire on the map. Thank you, Balder, for the 91 months. What's up, dude? How are you and the family? So we have to do a weather report now, right? Radio equipment is sitting on a wooden table. Need to turn on generator. Okay. Guess I should probably carry this down. Love pinning dudes down and getting on top of them and making them feel my power. That's like the straightest thing you can do, right? Okay, so... I am so fucking out of it right now. I feel like I'm on drugs. So I need to find the generator and how to fill it. I see the little jerry cans. I think the only animal I've ever seen that doesn't wrestle to pass the time is calico cats. They make everything about themselves. How to start a fight, someone asked. I don't like you, throws hands, it's that easy. Honestly, find a woman who's mad in public with her husband. Say, calm down, you stupid bitch. Easy. Definitely passed the generator a couple of times. Like, there's this, but where do I... okay. I feel like I tried to interact with that, but I guess I didn't. Maybe I didn't have the can with me. There's also another way is to start calling people buddy in Texas, specifically big dudes who drive trucks. I can think of some other ways as well, but I don't really want to... I don't really want to elaborate. Starting Rainbow 98. Password, huh? Check the Ironbark rules flyer. Okie dokie. I don't think I have that. System password is Ironbark tower number. So Ironbark 11? Oh, okay. That was weird. That was weird. When I'm mad, I just turn the other cheek. That's not always the best thing to do. There's a time and place to be the bigger person. Plague.exe. Hello there, it's Smiley, your trusty virtual assistant, here to help you make the most of your computer today. I'm trying to think of a way to word this in a sense that doesn't make you sound small. And it depends on what we're talking about, too. In public, you don't ever want to start shit with people, usually. But if you're dealing with people who are terrible to you, manipulative, abusive, one of the worst things you can do is go back to them and make the tacit admission that it's okay and forgive them, because then it's, in their minds, you will have given them a license to treat you that way in perpetuity. So there are times where it's really, really, really fucking important that you stand up for yourself. But it's not usually at, like, the Texas State Fair. Maybe it is, but... Okay, let's talk to this little dude. Clickety-click, here's a random fact for you. The Amazon rainforest produces 20% of the world's oxygen. It's often referred to as the lungs of the earth for its crucial role in generating the oxygen we breathe. Clickety-click. Here's... Oh, okay. How can I make your day better? Can I drag you into the fucking thing and kill you? Oh, holy shit, okay. This is the Ironbark State Park Trail map. Whether you're planning a hike, assisting hikers, just want to explore the park's beauty from the comfort of your screen, I'm here to help. 6'2" and strong, so just let them belittle me, because in my mind, well, if that's like a stranger, whatever, that's fine, but I hope you don't let people you know belittle you just for no reason. It doesn't matter how strong you are. It's a legit map. If my PC did this, I would jump off of a bridge in real life. Let's click the...
Welcome to Ironbark State Park. If you're watching this video, then let me be the first to say, congratulations! You have been commissioned by the Ironbark Fire Department to protect one of the most prestigious parks in the state of Washington. Established in 1897, we've been known as one of the safest parks in America. We hope you keep...
Guess I have to. What are the subtitles?
This training video will ensure that you work to the best of your abilities. You've been selected as one of our fire lookout observers. This is a truly rewarding job which requires many hours of hard work. You will be working in our state-of-the-art lookout towers. And the following is a list of responsibilities you will have. Keep watch for fire. Fire isn't going to be noticeable all of the time, so also keep watch for smoke. Make sure to know what color the smoke is. It may be crucial information. Fires are best stopped before they spread out of hand. Keep records of daily temperature. When the temperature rises, it is best that we have those recorded. The science nerds at the Panoramic Preservation Society require us to note all changes in temperature.
What the fuck is this, dude?
Not to get into a lawsuit. Keep records of daily wind speed. Wind is a big factor when it comes to fire. Use the anemometer to scientifically gather the data. After collecting the data, input it into our state-of-the-art service reporting form. This is a highly complicated form, often used by NASA employees. So don't be too ashamed if you can't figure it out at first. You have the privilege of using such a form. Keep campers out of unregistered campgrounds. The campers might start a campfire which could lead to a wildfire. They will not always.
Why is he green? Is Shrek committing arson?
Make sure to know whether the person is a threat.
Maybe he's a zombie.
Your safety, do not hesitate to dial 911.
Is that a forest orc?
Keep maintenance of the park. Make sure the park is kept clean. We have a status to uphold. Now that you know most of the duties that a fire lookout has, you're ready to start. We hope that you have a great season out there on the tower. Try not to damage any of the equipment. And remember, if you see smoke, don't joke. Call the authorities and notify them of the predicament immediately.
Okay. If you suddenly woke up tomorrow with your penis length increased by 5 inches, that would be sick, dude. That would be pretty fucking awesome. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. Uh-oh.
New guy, haven't gotten your name yet. What is it again?
I'm Jack.
I saw your light turn on. I gotta say, it's refreshing to see Tower 11 alive again.
He's watching me. He was watching me pleasure myself to Jacksepticeye's voice.
Isn't that the job? I've had to cover your area until you arrived. I'm Connor, Fire Tower 12. Anyways, what brings you to this towering paradise of ours?
I'm really tired.
You got a fire going?
No.
Get her lit. The temperature's about to plummet. You don't want to sit through the storm shivering.
Okay. Thank you, Tevomato, for the 27-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay. Will you guys hate me if I step away for like 5 minutes? I need to be right back. I'm sorry. Never forgive you. I'm sorry. Alright, sorry about that. Get back to the Vigigam. Oh. You want to hear the best sound in the world? Hello, Desert Rose. Hello, Springy. Oh, Diet Coca-Cola. Diet Cock, Diet Cock. Actually had to perform mod actions. Where the hell is everybody else? Doing drugs. Okay, so I have to figure out the temperature, wind speed, weather condition, number of hikers assisted. 0. Okay, so let's go out and see. Do I see any strange things out and about? Imagine if you crack open your cock before you piss. That's our buddy over there, and I think Tower 12, he said. I have TwitchCon, but just for moderators, no streamers? What would they just do, like a JO fucking session over the streamers they mod for? Just like the Amaranth Collective? Did volume go up after returning? I don't think so. Crack my cock like a glow stick. Know that phenylalanine and the aspartame in Diet Coke reduces tryptophan uptake into the brain, which has been shown to reduce the chance of developing dementia. I need to stop drinking this shit then. I was...
I don't see the smoke.
What the fuck?
Did you light it up yet? Wood stove.
Oh, okay. Fire. That's right. I'm sitting here thinking, like, how do I do the wind? I need to get wood, though. I don't think that's just going to be right here, is it? Hold up. Let me drop this. I don't know what to do with that. I mean, I don't put wood in the fucking stove. Wait, what is he talking about? No, it's not this. It can't be this, right? It's a different stove. This thing. There is no firewood. I don't see the smoke. Did you shut up?
Wood stove.
Okay, so can I? Oh no! Don't make that beeping noise now. What the hell? Tolo wants dementia. Sometimes when I'm playing these games, I feel like I already have it, honestly. Connor was on the radio. Okay, so the wood has to be here. I guess I'm fucking blind because I didn't see any firewood. Oh. Hold on. There's no firewood.
Firewood? There must be plenty in the shack. That's all Marley did.
Marley?
The staffer who was in the lookout before you. She was one gritty woman. Anyways, you better get that fire going. You don't want to sit through the storm. Gasoline must be in your cabin, but if not, you can always grab your supplies from the storage shack.
Thank you, Third World Weed, for the resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Lemon wants to mention, so you experienced doing Bloodborne challenge runs for 3... Okay, so I only did Bloodborne challenge runs for, like, not even 1 year. So, fuck you. I haven't done a challenge run in those games since 2017. I've been clean for 6 fucking years. That shit is literally a footnote. Hello, Nacho Man. So... It's been 20 years? It's gonna feel that way soon. Alright. Fear and Hunger is more iconic? Well, you did a level 1... Well, it didn't count because I used a straight sword. And it wasn't meant to be a challenge run anyways. Like, I just... You know, I just played it at level 1, and if I needed to level up, I would level up, and just... The game was not... You know, didn't really need to. Need to light it up. Probably not with the binoculars. Is there a match somewhere? There were. I saw these right here. I remember these. Oh, I need to get... That's right. That should be in here too, right? I took it down, didn't I? Oh my god. I've done everything in like the worst, most efficient, like least efficient way possible. There were 2 gasoline cans. One was in here for that stove, and I brought it down to the generator because I'm Texan genius. about the period of time where you did Kingdom Hearts speedruns? I never did that. I would never speedrun Kingdom Hearts, ever. I don't care if it means that, you know, I hate, like, small Somalian children or whatever the fuck. It's not gonna happen. Okay, that's a little cumbersome, but it's kind of cool that that worked.
I see the smoke.
Mr. Cuphead races with Joe. It's like, dude. God.
Nice to see Tower 11 alive again. Did you report for the night yet?
I did not. I guess I should do that. Hold up. Let's see.
Did you report for the night yet? Better get to it then. You don't want to...
Okay, thank you for telling me the same thing, asshole. So... Oh god, there's like a whole console and everything. Ready to wield some digital magic with console type help to get a command list. Okay. Can you fuck off? Clickety click, here's a random fact for you. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. There we go. Okay. Let's check for updates. No system update. Let's just do everything. Versions 2.07. Okay. This fucker's micromanaging you. I know that you can tell that the person who made this game watched a lot of streamers and YouTubers like take too long to figure it out. 19. Is it? Okay. Giraffe Town speedrun when? I think I'd rather chop my testicles off, dude. Christ almighty. That game is such a fucking, like... That game is a jihad. I don't know how else to put it, dude. Hello, cat chat. Oh my fucking god. I always forget how much of a struggle that shit is until I force some poor schmuck to play it and I watch them and feel bad because they're just getting mad at the game. Giraffe Town, try not to come, Ron. Why are you coming over giraffes? Call John tomorrow 2 p.m. Ask for extra supplies next week. Send photos to Mitch. Call Billy. Request comm support. Okay. Oh god. 44.6. Okay, I'm glad it tells me because I didn't know how specific I needed to be. Weather condition. Number of hikers assisted 0. Reported by John Kimiko. Yes. Wasn't sure if I... Okay, so... Oh, holy fuck. Alright. So, let's go out and look, I suppose. I almost gave a friend a mental breakdown for making them play Giraffe Town. I felt really shitty. Yup. Looks cloudy to me. I'm not sure if there's like a little doohickey I'm supposed to interact with in order to get the confirmation on that. Or if I'm just supposed to look at... Oh, hey. The weather is gray. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of clouds. To me, that qualifies as cloudy. This is my favorite episode so far. Feels more like a game. So we have... Wind, rain, blizzard... Wind? I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and guess it. I guess there's some shit I have to do. Clear? That is not fucking clear. In what universe is that clear? Alright. It's clear. Okay, we clearly have very different definitions of what clear is. Okay. Because when I think clear, I think not a single fucking thing in the sky. Let's see.
You copy, new guy?
Yes. Tower 11
I
copy.
think I'm gonna sign off for the day.
Cool, thank God.
Signing off. You have a good night, new guy. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
I bet you there are bedbugs too. Talk to you tomorrow, Connor, my love. Do you think we're gonna get into like a weird romance with the guy in the other tower and it's a love story about two men separated by a sea of trees, only being able to communicate through the radios and occasional displays of lights. It's clear for British. Oh, because I remember literally a couple days ago, I was like, wow, it's so weird because it's fucking cold outside, but there is not a cloud, not a single fucking cloud in the sky. That is sick. It is so clear. I always close the boards out. No, dude, fuck that. What do you mean? Okay. Let's make sure there's no peeping toms that sit and look at me while I'm snuggling on my bed. Firewatch and Love. I've heard a lot about Firewatch, but I still don't really know much about it. Okay. Are we going to wake up during the day? 3:26 a.m. Unintelligible. Uh-oh, okay. Played Outer Wilds? Yes. I had to pee. Connor? Just the thought of speaking to Connor Boy again just makes me want to piss with excitement. So, on my first night being out of my cabin gave me a strange feeling. Being left here alone was somewhat unsettling. So what if there was like a hiker and I just... This is motherfucking gaming, dude. This is the Kangler Tower. Calls us buddy like Rusty and AC6. Piss off the tower is gonna... I mean, I would do the same thing. Wow, that was a small piss. Need to go hiking more often so you can get bit by a tick that makes you allergic to red meat. Night 2. Okay. Oh, now this is nice. It's just you and the wind and the time just melts away. I feel like this would be pretty chill. Let's return. What's the Cliff Notes summary? I'm a Firewatch. Looking for fires. Taking photos. Gaming. Can't make us more paranoid than we already are. Any spoopy bits? There was a guy who jump scared us with a shotgun. And we woke up and there was some weird alien noises on the radio. Okay, what am I going to take a photo of now? Connor. Him. Back on old school YouTube, there was a guy called Yellow Pee-Pee Monster, and he went around to public restrooms at different stores and pee-peed all over the walls, stall, and toilet paper and stuff. That guy sounds like, I don't know, better than most of the shit that's on YouTube these days, right? These people should be hanged on a public... I disagree. I think they're doing the Lord's work, personally. So, I guess I'm free to do whatever I want now. I can go explore the open world, go into some caves. I was on the wrong trail. Okay. Anyone who makes a janitor's life a living hell will suffer eternal torment in the lake of fire. Walk to Connor. We need to run to Connor. Should you be in a tower looking for fires? Not right now. That's... I think I should be looking for mushrooms at the moment. And bears. And maybe both. Caution. Bear in area. Have you ever wanted to smoke a fat doobie with a bear? Okay, so I'm on the wrong trail here too. You could ever be a fire lookout? If I was like, I wouldn't want to now, because I don't know if I'd want to be away from autumn for 3 weeks or whatever the fuck. But in a different life, sure. Sounds fine to me. What's your wildlife blood rotation? A gopher for sure. You know those motherfuckers would be funny as hell. A beaver. A European badger. A rhinoceros and an orangutan. That would be my blunt rotation of wildlife. So I'm not... Oh, wait. I didn't... Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing right now. I guess I should put this up there just in case. Check the tower, see if there's anything to do. Because both of the trails I tried to go on told me I was going the wrong way. So... I want Bigfoot in my rotation, but that motherfucker's not real. An orangutan is the closest thing you can get to real-life Bigfoot.
New guy, do you copy?
Yeah.
This is Connor from Tower 12. Do you copy?
Yeah. Oh, Connor, the romantic music playing.
Tower 11, do you copy?
What's up?
Son of a bitch!
Excuse me?
Nobody bothers to get a camping permit these days anymore. Do you have eyes on the smoke north of your position?
Alright, cool, we're gonna leave. Americans get so excited about a tall monkey. It's not about the monkey. It's about what the monkey represents. Mystery, intrigue, fear of the unknown. The desire to discover intelligent life other than ourselves. Smelling Bigfoot piss. There's just so many layers to it. It's more than just a quote-unquote tall monkey. And by the way, it would be an ape because it wouldn't have a tail if it's similar to the depictions that exist. So it would not be a monkey whatsoever. So you don't even know what you're talking about, JFC. I don't know why I'm surprised. Mysterious monkey ook. Got excited about small monkeys, so why wouldn't I get excited about big ones? I don't know, this is cool that there's like something out there that we don't know that's waiting to be discovered. Human beings, I feel like, have natural curiosity that sometimes manifests in the desire to discover and explore the unknown. And things like the Loch Ness Monster and Bigfoot are emblematic of that. Here in Mexico, we get excited over colorful flying snakes. Why can't you guys... There's a lot of shit here, though. Like, there's some motherfuckers who get excited over, like, frog people. Or... Like, there's a variety. Mothman. There's some African tribes who talk about the... What is it? The Mokele Mbembe? Henlo, what's up? How are you? Mothman is real and he ate my ass? Wanna be the first to kill a cryptid? What trail, dog? Okay, so that's blocked, and the other one's blocked. Well, I'm not... I'm sorry, I'm really having a hard time. I have, like, really bad brain aids at the moment, I guess. I am... not sure where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Let me go back up. I saw it. It was right outside of the door, which was right there. Was it? You know what? I probably should use the binoculars, and then it'll tell me, hey, asshole. Oh, no, it's...
I need you to confirm.
Okay, I'm confirming. Yes. So I really need to follow his instructions to the letter. When he says I need you to confirm, he's not telling me... Well, I think. I don't think I have to go all the way over there. I just have to tell him, yeah, dude, I see the smoke. Hello, Dan PMK. What's up, dude? Oh, wrong one.
You spot that white smoke up north?
Yes.
It appears to be in the Lacey Trail sector. People like that don't bother to clean up after themselves. Fire
People like that? Oh, no. Is Connor...
Am I checking it out?
Let's see.
Stay safe out there. Don't forget
People
to
like that. What kind of ist is he? Do you think he is a racist?
Over and out.
Do you think he is a classist? Do you think he is a misogynist? Do you think he is an artist? I left the bear spray. Oh, Gee, what does the bear spray look like? I wonder. People without proper permitus? I mean, I guess that makes sense. You think he's a plagiarist? We're definitely gonna need that bear spray. What if it's this game subverts expectations and it's a we have to repel a bear, but it's like the gay bear. Like we're just sitting there on a bench in the woods and a big gay furry guy starts like crawling out of the woods towards me and we have to mace him. You have to be homophobic? No, defending yourself isn't homophobic, is it? What is this game? It's Fears to Fathom 4. They made me a video game villain. I have no reason to repel them? Okay, okay. Defending yourself? No, if he crawled... Okay, straight up, you're in the woods alone, and a human being of any sort of description comes crawling out on all fours towards you. Do you interpret this as a threat or a friendly gesture? If you're being honest, you're going to say it is threatening. Are they injured? It depends if they're bleeding everywhere. When I say crawling on all fours, all fours, I'm not saying like, oh god, I mean like the Rake. Like some horse girl shit. Like they come galloping out of the woods, sprinting at you with speed that you wouldn't imagine a human being could have while being on all fours. Sorry, I'm not being descriptive enough with my mental imagery. I'm not talking about like a poor little dude going, oh god, help me. Uh-oh. I got my bear spray. Wish I had my fucking flashlight. Oh god, okay, we just got service. Hey Tolomeo, it was my younger brother's birthday on Wednesday. Can you sing for him? What is your younger brother's name? Or like online handle or whatever. Minding my business, galloping in the woods. I actually saw a guy skipping for no reason at the Halloween fair. I was like, more people need to be like that. Listen, oh, I'm not talking shit. Armando, okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Armando. Happy birthday to you. Can I run out of this shit? Bear spray my balls. I don't like that whistling. This is kind of a little disconcerting, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so is that a ring in there? Where is the thing? If I try to interact with anything, I get the bear spray instead of interact. So I guess I have to drop that for now. Maybe. I guess none of this is what I need. Let's follow the whistling then. It's definitely coming from over there where it's closed off. Would you swim in a fucked up little pond like this? How was Banjer today? He was good. He slept while I played Monster Hunter and streamed that. Finished my watch of Blair Witch. This seems like a perfect sequel. I'm trying really hard. Like, I got to apologize. Like, I really want to be invested in this game, and it's not the game. I'm just having, like, a weirdly, uncharacteristically hard time, like, paying attention. And I'm not sure what the fuck is wrong with me. And I'm trying really hard. I wanna see this game. It is interesting, but I'm just a fucking brain, like Silent Hill brain fog right now, I guess. Knew I needed to put out a campfire. Okay, so I need to put out the campfire, but I can't interact with anything that I've there's a bucket there. Maybe I used the water, but it didn't seem like I could pick it up. Oh, nope. Okay, I could, but there was no indicator. I just had to. Wanted leeches. This game about I'm a Firewatch tower guy, and I guess creepy things are happening / are going to happen. We're in a woods where there's been a lot of disappearances that are suspected to be things like Sasquatch or whatever the fuck. COVID? No, I don't think so. Need some pills? I don't think so. Mosquito breeding pit. Man, I really fucking hate mosquitoes. So easy to miss the event. Yeah, I feel like things are happening and I'm just missing it. As I hiked back to my tower through the dark, I couldn't shake the sense that something was terribly wrong. My mind couldn't help but think what might have happened. Needs more Diet Coke. Put the fire out without putting any notice. Wouldn't they just relight it? I mean, that's... What are you gonna do, though, if you can't find the guy who lit the fire? Like, you're a Firewatch guy. You're not really like a park ranger who's equipped to do, like, a survey to find this guy. Thank you sincerely, Livy, for the 34-month resub. I appreciate it. So I'm not sure what you would be meant to do in a situation like that. Bear spray all over the camp? That's true. I did bear spray everything, so they're probably gonna want to fucking leave. Okay, so let's go up. We probably have to do our weather report. I think I need to get Whataburger today. I think it's just because I haven't had like a meal in a while. I need nutrition. Nutrition. Whataburger, I know, but does bear spray taste good? I would imagine it's like a fucking ridiculously strong version of pepper spray, right? Connor, do you copy?
Loud and clear, new guy. I was just cooking myself some hot... Well, first, what's your status? Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
They never learn, do they?
What do you mean?
I'm sick of these bastards. It's unbelievable.
Has this been happening a lot?
This is the third time this month alone.
Dude, who... Okay. I'm sorry, but... Where? You gotta fucking put a fire out 3 times a month. No. That doesn't seem... I mean, I guess I haven't been in this position, but I'd be like, holy shit, I get to leave the tower. Thank God.
Anything else you notice in those woods?
Mention Scream.
Scream. Must have been one of those red foxes. They sound pretty much like a screaming lady at night.
It was a manly scream.
I don't know what you're talking about, new guy, but I heard from the rangers that a lot of campers have been flocking to that area lately because of the disappearance of those 3 kids.
I don't trust Connor. Saying I heard a manly scream and him saying I don't know what you're talking about doesn't make sense to me. Like, that's a weird response, isn't it? I feel like this guy's up to no good. Kids went missing in that area?
About a month ago, they were hiking with their families. They went off the trail and just vanished. No trace of them since.
Being dismissive of my experience. What happened to those kids?
We don't know. Their parents said some whistle led them off the trail. It's unbelievable.
Like that, huh? Can you hear the whistling in the background? How's the sound? I think it's weird that Connor hasn't gotten your name yet. It's a power play, right? Like, you do that because you're above, like, having to fraternize with the new guy. The game sound seems a little... I'll turn it up a bit. Connor is actually kind of a dick. He might not be like the lusty fireman I thought he was.
People have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities.
Okay.
It's crazy, I know. You would think these rumors would scare people off, but apparently it's been the opposite.
I feel like there's nothing supernatural going on. This guy's eating people. Or killing. Maybe he's not eating them, but killing them.
Sometimes, I only wish they were true.
Hello, Psycho Street. Asking for... He did, but he's not calling us by that. He's calling us the new guy.
Well, at least now you know why Mitch had to staff Tower 11 urgently.
That's unsettling.
New guy? I hope you don't believe those rumors. Do you?
No.
Great. Anyways, thanks for staying vigilant. I gotta contact the authorities so they can take care of this commotion first thing in the morning. If they find them, I'll personally make sure they never set foot in this forest again.
Keep me updated.
Over and out.
Alright, so I guess I gotta do my report. I was too hungry to go to bed without food. Pizza. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, I just realized I didn't even check. I'm ghosting my fucking wife. Can you fuck off? What is this phone mechanic? Okay, hold on. View from my tower, and thanks for the recipe. Might try it tonight, so jelly of that view. By the way, look what I got home to. Pizza pasta bake. Uncooked pasta, marinara sauce, pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, diced tomatoes, nom nom, hee hee. Looking at the photo makes my stomach growl. As a matter of fact, let me try that recipe now. Okay, so we need the pasta, the sauce, the pepperoni, and the cheese. That's probably not what I do with that. Okay, so we have to take the pot. How am I meant to be doing this? At this point, I was starving. Put the cat food in it, maybe. Detergent. I had to get all the ingredients. Yeah, okay, so let's find them. Oh, up here. Holy shit, that's a lot of canned fish. Cooking with Tolomeo? Hey. Come on, dude. Are you telling me you don't want to eat, like, Windex pasta noodles? What the hell is wrong with you guys? I feel like I'm on drugs. All of this is canned fish. Okay, so... marinara sauce. That's in a jar, right? Like, that's where that would be, but where the fuck? Is it... There's no way it's... Do I have to leave? There's no fucking way. I must have to rip open my bag or something. It could be a can. But all of these are fish. It doesn't seem like these. Like, I know it's in here and I'm just being silly, but... I swear I'm not trolling. Please believe me. Yummy bear spray. Oh, of fucking course. Okay. Oh! Pasta and Coca-Cola. Yippee! So, okay. Now, this actually gets to the heart of the issue, though. I don't like keeping spice and shit in the fucking fridge. I kind of feel like that's a little degenerate. I actually had a little bit of a fucking, like, idiot fit. Like, I wasn't actually mad or anything, but I was going crazy because we got this sauce, like this hot sauce, and I was looking for it, and I felt like a fucking, where is it? Where the fuck is it? This is just like when I was a kid, and I asked my mom where something was, and she'd point right on the counter where it was right in front of me. But no, it was in the fucking fridge. My sister had put it in the fridge, which she was just trying to make sure it was good, and it wasn't, I'm not mad about it or anything like that. But I'm like, holy fuck, what? Why the fuck? I couldn't conceive of it, dude. It wasn't open. I'm presuming this shit isn't either. It was fresh. Diced tomatoes, okay. Made me feel like I was going fucking crazy. Alrighty, dude. This actually looks kind of good. Hell yeah. Man's eating beans. People don't put the hot sauce in the fridge? Not when it's fresh. No, I like it to be lukewarm. I don't want it to be cold. It's hot sauce. Why would you want it to be cold? Want to live in the hellscape? That's true, too. Those shits are like fucking piss and vinegar. Clean up your fucking mess? Hell no, dude. It's a strategy. Okay, alright. Feel me on this. This is a spooky game, so there's like a non-zero chance that Bigfoot will come in and try to like assault you. So if there's like a bunch of shit on the floor for him to trip on...
Copy.
You should pee on your food? I definitely wouldn't want to do that. What is it?
Just reported their ass to the authorities.
What did they say?
Don't worry. Forest Service agency will take care of it first thing in the morning.
That's really...
Hope they can track them down and give them a peace of mind. We'll keep an eye on things from here. You stay vigilant for such small...
It's not... Dude, it's a yawn. Maybe he's like jerking off on them. Maybe he found them and he adopted them. He's like, oh yeah, I'll keep an eye on things from here. You stay vigilant, bro.
Speaking of duty, I don't see your name here. Did you report for the night yet?
I forgot.
You better get to it. Mitch didn't sound to be in a very good mood today.
I hate that he won't stop.
I think I'm gonna...
Thank you, Shivian, for the 45 months. Okay, that wasn't my fault though. Chat was the one who was saying it was Mom's. That's not me. Like, you can't...
I know it's been a tough day,
blame me here.
You're doing an excellent job up there.
Thank you, Connor.
Over 12, signing off. Oh.
Shut the fuck up. Hold on. Looks like you're ready to take on some zombies and have a blast. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I'm an FPS professional, so this should be really easy for me. Are you seeing these aiming abilities? Holy fuck, can the window be any smaller? I'm gonna do a CSGO stream tomorrow for sure. Holy fuck, that was like an impressive miss. Alright, I mean, this is pretty cool that they have this full little thing in here. I wonder if it's going to be a situation where you have to do something in this little mini-game to get, like, the true and epic ending. Like, the previous tower inhabitant coded this game and hid the coordinates for the bodies, sort of thing. Damn, I wanted to blow myself up. This feels ridiculously familiar. This was in his other game, wasn't it? No. It's like the one where we had to go through the fucking sewers and flip the switches, but I don't feel... Was this made by that guy? I feel like it was a different dev, but I've definitely seen this sewer before. Huh. It was not attached to this house. Weird. Alright, well, that's enough of that for now. That's cool, though. I wonder if it's just a case of using the same acid by coincidence. Kept checking the oven, but it was still cooking. Do the report, then. Where's my little windometer? Good night, Rick James. Sorry again about your shoes. 21. Okay. Shotgun at 0 spread. It's just... Hello, Cynical Dude. What's up, dog? Temperature is 47.9. What is the weather? Okay. Yeah, it's clear, for sure. This is clear skies. Looks cloudy to me, but it looked cloudy to me last time, so I don't know. What's going on, Blue Hat? Number of hikers assisted, 0. Reported by John Chemical. Partly cloudy. Oh, I don't know if that's a thing. There's not. It's mist, clear wind, rain, heat wave, blizzard, thunderstorm, dust storm. Empty. Wait, 47.9. It wasn't empty, asshole. Fuck you. Cool. This look. I liked eating in bed. Oh no, dude, this motherfucker's got crumbs. Like, oh shit, pizzaroni up my ass because it fell onto the bed and I'm rotating and shuffling around. I wake up and have to pick the little pepperonis out of my butt. Who the fuck eats in the bed? What the hell is wrong with you? Like this too, not even eating out of a plate, just eating out of the pan on the bed. Mmm. Yummy. Maybe we're the Wendigo, dude. We were maybe Connor is fine and we're the evil in this game. This is one of the most fucked up things I've seen in a long goddamn time. Not just eating it with my hands, no silverware, no plates. Just slurping it out. Badlands chugs. I was already full. Okay, so at least we're not obese. Well, I am. In real life, but not. Wait, could have kept it in the refrigerator? Wendigo! How fucking funny would it be if, like, Sasquatch came bolting out of the woods like low tier God in the Covenant? God, missed opportunity. I would have pissed myself if something like that happened in this game. Got my gold cloak, got my Covenant on the right ass cheek, on the left holding you down. BBC Junior. But it's like lasagna. I should make video games, man. It's getting cold. Thought I'd get the wood stove lit. Okay, we gotta get some more firewood. It's a fate-altering decision. Fuck the fridge. Piss on it from over the railing. Revenant Bear 2, bad ending. You are choices matter. Bring up wood before. I think I did. But I'm pretty sure to avoid soft locking, whenever a new day happens and you reload into this area, all the item positions reset, including things you drop. Because the matches were in the same place, the wind thingamajiggy was in the same place. So, it just, the state of the cabin resets. You have to see the gasoline, the jerry can is here when it wasn't before. Hold up, yo. I know what would be fire with this lasagna. I might be the best Firewatch guy of all time. It's lit. I think it's just very charming how you throw it like a projectile. You don't, like, take it out and you just fucking throw the son of a bitch. Set a tree on fire? I don't think so. Oh, I figured out one of the most excellent psychological torture methods. I was woken by some feeling that caused my eyes to drift open. Like, if you guys have wives or whatever that you want to torture, you know what I've started doing? What the fuck is that? Remind me to expand on that. Uh-oh, it's gone. There was something very strange about that night. The thing had weird fucking ears.
What?
Oh! Oh! So I'm guessing you didn't like the lasagna. What a shame. Scared the fuck out of me. It was like surprising, and then it was actually kind of cool because like I was really astonished that he was there, but then he was sitting there like a normal person, so I thought he was just a dude for a moment, and then he screamed at me, and then I wasn't sure what was happening. It was tongue. No, it does kind of look like that. But then he kind of like, they can't get me if I'm on the computer. Hello, Igrazar. I'm getting the bear spray? No, this is how I make my problems in real life go away. Like, you problems with your dick, problems with your job, problems with your mom, get on the computer. Okay, I think he's gone. Maybe. Okay, he left his little funny Wendigo skull there. What the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry, kill me. Did the game bug? I fell down the stairs and died. Yes. In a weird, idiot schizo attack, our new fire watch guard had an episode and fell down the stairs and died. Yes. Haha. Okay. Dude did not want to get a permit? At least we stopped. If that was a bug, it was kind of better than intended. You triggered the he killed you. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to go that far outside. Spook bear spray pissing. Yeah, just spraying everywhere, dude. Very good in a crisis situation. Why are white people so obsessed with putting on animal masks and doing... You really like to talk about the weird things white people do. I feel like you might be obsessed with white people, JFC. I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. I feel like you're envious of the mayonnaise monkeys. The vanilla gorillas. So... now that that kind of ruined the tension a little bit. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. So. I didn't know what to make of it at the moment. I think I have to interact with that. And let's call Connor. Connor, do you copy? Hello?
Do you have any idea what time it is?
There's something outside of my door.
Just couldn't wait until morning?
Mention the skull.
Tell you what, new guy. It's probably best to ignore these kids messing around. I suspect that's what Marley got tired of.
I don't think these are kids messing around.
Kids can be pretty creative with these pranks. They watch too many horror movies. Maybe they thought it would be funny.
Feels like some real ritual.
Let's not get carried away, new guy. We're in the middle of nowhere. Alright, here's what we'll do. I'll send someone to check in on you tomorrow. For now, just lock your door, take a deep breath, and try to get some rest. We can't do much in the dark. It'll be morning before you
That's not what my dad told me. It'll be morning before you know it, huh?
Try to get some sleep, Jack. Over and out.
He used my name. Good night, Connor. Okay, we're besties. Connor didn't make any sense. No, I still think Connor's fucked up. Oh, I didn't hide. I just went to bed. He's gonna be on top of me, riding me. Next day I woke up not being so sure if last name is real, just a dream. Connor tried to reason it as a harmless prank by some kids. But there's something about that night that just felt darker. There's something strange happening in those woods. Post a link to my latest cum jar fodder? Yeah, DM it to me. Okay. Torturing wives, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever. Ciferoni, you might actually not want to listen to this. Maybe mute. I think you especially will not like what I'm about to say. I started singing that Blink-182 song, "Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot think. I cannot sleep tonight." And so I'll start telling Autumn, like, this anecdote about, like, I told her I was watching, like a hide-and-seek competition. My paranoia for these woods only grew after last night, which led me to be extra vigilant moving forward. Tell her, like, some fucking story, some shit that didn't happen. And once she's invested, I'll find a way to fit, "Where are you? And I'm so sorry," just to be, like, completely fucking annoying and obnoxious. And I get a great deal of joy out of it. Because, like, the drop in her face when she realizes she's been scammed is priceless. So what am I looking for here? It's almost like there's an 8 inscribed on the... I mean, that... Oh, I have to hold the thing. I didn't even realize the prompt was there. I'm cleaning it while... That doesn't make any fucking sense, does it? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I thought the grime was like an overlay of some sort. I am not... I literally need to do methamphetamine as soon as possible. Can I actually clean it? Yeah, I guess so. Wait. What the fuck? Okay, that looks like a flare, right? No, I didn't, man. I haven't really slept in like 4 days. Like, I have, but it's been like 4 or 5 hours, maybe 6. Because Banjo keeps waking me up. Start using the blink maneuver as well. Yeah, I was too hungry. This guy's fucking fat. Well, it's a shame you...
Hello? Is anyone there? I need help. Please, someone answer.
This is the scariest thing that's happened yet. How did this get back in here? And I feel like there's more than when I threw it over the fucking side. Like it regenerated. The food was cold. Alright. Word. I actually, it's weird. I was just talking about how I don't like cold sauce that much, but I actually really like eating cold food, especially pizza. Pasta's better cold? Well, I don't know about that. I don't eat a lot of pasta, but... Holy shit, guys. I liked eating in bed. Kind of mainstream? I don't know. I feel like my chat gives me grief for it sometimes. It depends. Have you... Okay, you might like cold pizza, but have you ever ordered a pizza and put it right in the fridge? That's like the level of love I have for it. That's psychotic. That's insane. That's how you grow shit. Woo! I threw it off the tower. It would be funny if someone was down there and you just hear them scream in pain. I guess they would probably just die, honestly. My paranoia urged me to close the door before sitting down. hear you loud and clear.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm lost, and I'm really starting to freak out.
What's going on?
I don't even know where to start. I went out to explore the area and lost track of time. And now it's dark, and I can't remember the trail back to my truck. I think I'm lost.
Can you describe your clothing? What are you wearing?
I'm wearing a red jacket, camo pants, and a green backpack.
What equipments do you have with you?
I have a flashlight, a compass, a fully charged two-way radio, a flare gun, and some of my camping equipment.
I actually feel like this might be important. Like, he's not gonna have one of these, and it's gonna like be a check on how much attention I was paying. That I will probably fail. So, okay, green backpack, red camo pants, compass, flashlight, fully charged two-way radio, flare gun, and some of my... The flare gun checks out.
I'm in the middle of the woods, on this trail surrounded by trees.
Thanks,
Everything
Arthur.
looks different at night. I thought shooting a few flare gun shots might get someone's attention, but no one's come yet.
We only saw one.
All it did was light up the trees and make everything look even scarier. I just want to find a way out of here.
Okay, can you describe your surroundings?
I'm surrounded by trees, and I remember passing a small stream earlier.
Okay, a small stream. Which direction are you facing right now?
I'm walking towards west right now, because I remember walking east when I came here. Oh, thank goodness. I see it.
See what?
I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead. Can you help me?
Okay, hold on. Alright. This is important. Okay, so a stream and... Oh my god, I'm gonna get this guy fucking killed. Okay. Logan Trail. Oh no, dude, this guy's fucked. What is that?
Hello? Are you still there? Both of these trails seem pretty similar. I'm just so anxious about making a mistake and going further away from the road.
Yeah,
I'm at a trail
it's the
intersection,
right,
I'm going
for
to be
sure.
honest. I had my suspicions on the left trail, but if you say so, right one it is. I couldn't have trusted myself with this decision. Thanks for helping me through
that's
this.
not good. He's gonna die for sure. Making decisions in the dark can be challenging. I feel the opposite. You can't see yourself in the mirror and realize how fat you are when you're trying to snack at 3 a.m.
I'm right here!
What?
I hear you.
Oh no.
I hear your whistles.
I'm in my tower right now.
What? I see you behind the trees to my right.
Are you sure?
You're freaking me out.
Holy moly, what took you so long in there? I can't stop. Oh! Oh! Oh, you came in at the worst time. I've been knocking for hours. I was asked to check in on you. What were you up to, pal? Assisting a lost hiker. This hour may the god be merciful. That's such a strange noise. The god be merciful. Strange way of saying it. Tower supplies here, just the usual essentials. Here you go. I feel like I'm going to pass out if I keep holding this for one more second. See, if I were to make this game, I would have a secret where if you stared at him for 3 minutes, he'd be like... That's the kind of shit I would waste dev time on. He would what? He would... Looking good in there. But it would be platonic, because we found out earlier you can kiss another stranger and want to kiss him platonically, asexually, and aromantically. So, like, it wouldn't be weird. It would just be like two guys appreciating one another in the wilderness, like the ruggedness of one another. What were you doing there last night? mean? Up north, why were you there? I wouldn't screw around out there, pal. I was required to investigate on a campfire smoke. Oh, Lord have mercy. Nasty business up there, pal. That's the second time he said bot. This guy is, dare I say it, suspicious. He's saying, I feel like it's the opposite this time. I feel like the first time he said bobcats and bears, nasty business. This time it's nasty business, bobcats and bears. I could be misremembering. But it kind of is evocative of a parrot who repeats things without understanding the proper context of what it's saying. Like, it knows the words, but it doesn't... You be careful out there, pal. These woods aren't normal, and there's stuff out there that would love to get a piece of you, but it's probably nothing. I'm definitely overthinking it. Not to mention, you'd be quite a distance from help if anything happened. Thank you, Verks, for the 61-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Got enough to keep me occupied here. Absolutely, it's a busy job. I've been hearing you've been a bit on the edge. Everything all right? Mention the skull. Oh, Lord have mercy. Take a photo of it before cleaning it up? I didn't think about it. Would love to get a piece of you. That's okay. Hello, Jenna. Thank you for the 43 months. I appreciate it. Yo, we saw at the state fair. I think I told Jenna this in mod chat, but I haven't told the actual chat. There was a store that had like a fucking wall of Genshin Impact banners, and I was sifting through them to find one of Venti so I could take a picture and show it to Jenna. And Autumn has the picture. I don't. If she links it to me, I can show you. But we found Venti in an unlikely place. I hate mod chat so much. Why? I didn't think about it. You know, it's best we don't dwell on these things, pal. Besides, we can't do anything without the evidence. Anyways, it's getting late. I better get going now. Just keep watch. Thanks for the supplies. Still had to report for that. Okay, let's get our little doohickey. It is Zilla. Oh shit, it's very windy. Okay, the weather's probably windy. It's 27 knots. That's either Midwest Fur Fest or a windy fucking night. Jury's out. Didn't feel comfortable facing my back to an open door. Okie doke. I probably should have got the temperature. Okay, so 27 and 56.4. It fuckum windy. Reported by John Kimiko. Holy shit. First try. Easy. Man, these guys aren't very good at helping hikers, huh? Wait a fucking minute. I should have been paying more attention to this, I think. Does Tower 12 ever report? I wonder how much they give you through this. I've never looked at flash drive. Wait, whoa. Cast.mp4? Doing up there? Holy shit. This reminds me of like MTV. It's like weirdly nostalgic, even though it like I couldn't really. Me and JFC, literally thinking the same fucking thing. I don't know if I like that. But it does, doesn't it? It really feels like something you'd see at like fucking 2 in the morning on old MTV. Thank you, Tiny Elixir, for the 31 months. Hi, Tolo. Hi, chat. I don't know what this is, but I like it already. Spheres to Fathom 4, episode 4, like the Ironwood trail or something to that effect. I can never remember the last bit. I played the first 3. This one is a little more involved. I'm having...
Hi, everyone.
I hope you're well.
Ross, and I'm here to paint with you.
Ironbark
Today,
Lookout
I
is
got
what
some
it's called.
cool paint. This is something called testicular green. Reminds me of my wife.
Yes.
I love my wife. Anyways, a little water there. Time to switch brushes. Oops, that's the wrong brush. That's my needle. I'll save that for later. Ah, there it is, the basting brush. This brush is really great for painting in those details. I think I'll put a little tree here.
I have
This
played
is
other
where I
Lookout
bury
games,
the
Dum Dum.
bodies.
The most
You know what would
recent
look
one, I
good
think, was
here?
called Arrived or
Nice,
Arrival.
happy cabin, right there. Reminds me of when I had an affair with my wife, with a squirrel. Enough about me. Let's read some fan mail. Sent in by you
Jesus
guys.
Christ.
Eviction notice. Pick up the fan mail. We'll be right back after this commercial.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, that was fucking funny. Holy shit. Plant
And we are
interview.
back. So how do you feel about being a plant? Do you moisturize? Fascinating. What do you do for a living?
It's gonna say something
Uh-huh.
at the very end.
Yeah? How does that work? Wow. Everyone's been wondering, how's the marriage with the wife?
This is literally like talking to me.
Sir, there's no need for that language. Sir, calm down. What did you just say? Nobody talks to me like that on my show. What the f did you just say? Get over here, you piece of shit.
Holy fuck. Honestly, I like this game, but those were really funny. Well, the cats one was just cool. It wasn't really funny. That's the highlight, I think. Is that like a... Did he make that? Is that like something the dev made? Because holy shit, I want to see more of that. The fan mail eviction notice is one of the funniest things I've seen in a minute. Okay. What the fuck? I really was not expecting that. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but it sure as shit wasn't that. It would be kind of funny if there's like an ARG element where you run the audio of the plant interview through like Audacity, and the plant is in fact saying something at like a very, like, you can run it through audio software and it's like secret messages. Actually, that would be completely lame, but it would be kind of cool too. Holy fucking shit, I think I'm about to have a heart attack. You just gave me a heart attack. I understand loneliness can make the mind play tricks on you. Who are you? No need to be alarmed, I'm a worker. I was just doing some routine maintenance on the radio tower over there. Thought I'd say hi, the new guy everyone's been talking about. Nice to meet you. Usually work this late. Every Sunday. Just trying to keep the communication lines open. Must ensure that the right message reach the right places, wouldn't you agree? Yes, absolutely, but some fires are meant to burn, and no amount of prevention can stop them. He's about to say, like the fire that burns in my heart for you. My name is Connor, and I want you. What do you mean? Nature has its own plans. Some things can't be controlled no matter how hard we try. Sometimes disasters are just another form of cleansing, a way for the land to purify itself. I'll see you around, Silas. Good night. Wait, whoa. think I'm on drugs. Have a good night, Jack. Hope you sleep well, but remember, curiosity can lead to places you... Well, did he ever tell us his name? He said he was just a worker, right? And I know I didn't say my name. I understand why... I understand what it's setting it up. Like, it's weird that he knows your name, but I don't understand why my dude apparently knows his. Farewell, Jack. Let me know if you need help off the horse. I have a name tag on his silly... You know what? You might be right. He says his name? Did he? I completely missed it. Maybe he did in a different dialogue that I didn't choose. But thank you, Lefty Jack, for the 3-year resub. I appreciate it. Thank you. This, dude, I wonder what gaming on ketamine would be like. Why'd he walk into the trees? Men are allowed to have hobbies. Hello, walk and talk and robot. What's up, dude? I just want to throw matches all day. Damn it, I missed. I wanted to get it in one shot. Ketamine is part of his ketamine therapy, and I'm so fucked during it I can't move my
Smoke coming
body.
out of your tower. Don't tell me you're not in there. New guy, you there?
What if I just don't answer?
You copy now.
This is Jack.
Finally. I've been trying to reach you for a while now. Where have you been?
Ran into Silas downstairs.
Ran into who?
The guy maintaining the nearby radio tower.
Is this about yesterday?
What?
You trying to yank my chain now?
What do you mean?
Radio tower's been out of service for ages now. It was closed down years ago after a lightning strike fried its systems, and its repair cost was deemed too costly. Its repair date was postponed until the next big funding, which is no time soon, according to Mitch.
And who did I just talk to? Well, clearly it was Silas.
Look, if what you're saying is true, it could be another one of those goons playing pranks on you.
He knew my name.
Knew your name? You think he's been listening?
Thank you, Toss Boss, for the 45 months. What's up, dude? Possible.
Either way, disguising as a staff member is strictly forbidden according to park guidelines. Next time you see him, get his information, or take a photo. We need to figure this out.
I got this.
Anyways, I'm seeing that you've already reported. I think I'm gonna hit the sack now.
Good.
Tower 12, signing off.
Interesting. Very intriguing. Tower 12 hasn't made a report. I wonder if there's anything with that. He never reports. That's why I think he's not good. Wait. Alright. Okay. I know this is fucking annoying, but I'm gonna be right back. I need to go see Autumn. Please? Okay. You know what? I have a challenge for you while I'm gone. I have a challenge for you. I want you guys to figure out what 124 times 15 parentheses 37 times 4 divided by 1.73 to the power of 9 is. Alright, I'll be right back. husband of the year. She fell asleep and I woke her up. I am like the husbandry master. For real, for real. Oh. Okay, so that's a big fucking number, Dan PMK. I like how okay, it equals pickle, huh, Oak Tree? Calling your wife an animal? All human beings are animals. I mean, she walks into my room like a horse sometimes, so I want to emphasize I said horse. Not just the first part. I would never. Ciferoni must know where to get LSD. Horse? I'm gonna fucking... Didn't question that? I don't know, because almost every time I say horror, people say whore, 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 whore. Hold on, I think Sif is barking. Dogs, man. I was telling Autumn, like, sometimes I feel like my life is Five Nights at Freddy's, but instead of animatronics, I have dogs, and, like, I have to do various different things to sate their bloodthirst, and it's really easy to forget about one. Like, so when Autumn's streaming, sometimes I have to go downstairs to, like, do something, let the dogs out or help her, and I know there's approximately a 30-second timer until Daisy starts eating the fish food. So I have to make sure that I'm really efficient with my trips downstairs, and I almost forgot last time, and I had to sprint up the stairs, and she had gotten half of the fish food. So it really feels like that sometimes, dude. It's so fucking annoying. Like, I love the dogs, but, like, the motherfuckers sometimes. She's eaten 3 cans of fucking fish food in the last 2 months. But I got her last time. I caught her in the act. Because usually she's barking if she's alone in a room, and I'm like, wait, she's not barking? That literally means the only thing she would do in this scenario is try to eat the fish food. My unease was starting to grow with each passing day. So when I signed off that night, I told myself that it was a change of environment that I needed getting used to. The strangeness I'd seen so far in those woods was not enough to cause an alarm yet. However, that would soon change. I don't buy her fish food cans because they eat good. Our dogs are spoiled. Okay,
New guy, you got a minute?
I'm listening.
Well, good news. Just heard from the HQ. They say we've got a new system update on the computer. They just wanted me to let you know. They say it's an important security update.
All right.
No more snoopers, I guess.
Thanks for letting me know. I already looked at this. Oh, okay. Update pat. Okay, 4346084. Am I a gay baby? Is that 9 instead of a 4? No. It definitely looks like a 4. I think it's just the number. Like it says package code, and this is package code, right? Hold on. I think I might be on drugs. Let's try this again. Check update. 3 updates found in total. Filtering. Patch version. Package code 4346084. Needs the colon. Don't type update. Command not recognized. See, please enter the update package code. That's... Alright. For the first time, I don't necessarily feel like this is my fault. Usually it is, but I'm literally typing in the package code. Don't type update when it X? Okay, okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Maybe it is my fault. That's so fucking weird. That would never work. No. Skill issue? Typed 8, not 3? Oh, you're right, I did. Okay, hold on. 4346084. What a fucking nightmare. Please enter an active line. Huh. Okay. So we got a new wallpaper. Yippee. It's not how... No, like I don't feel bad about that because I've literally... No, see, that's how I know. Like, if you've ever used command prompt in any capacity, you know that was asinine. That was, like, kind of fucked up because it's, like, it's almost like, it was harder for me because it made more sense to a complete beginner than actual command line would. Our wallpaper is testicular. That's true, it is. Power was out. Okay, so let's figure that. You know what, dude? You know what would be a funny fucking thing to do? Make a game show where a bunch of Zoomers have to figure out command prompt. Maybe I'm like the only one who would get a sick sense of joy from that. But I don't know, dude. I'm not like an expert or anything. It's still annoying to me, but I know like the idea. Called taking computer classes in high school. Please say, okay, Fortnite and Coca-Cola. Yippee. It's like the weather's clear right now. Yeah, probably. Oh, I forgot the camp, but there's one in here. I got drenched in the rain. No high school computer classes teach you fucking anyone. Yeah, I mean, JFC just says things. I mean, he lives in Mexico, I think, so maybe they do there. I don't think that's happening in America. So that could just be that they have better education than us, which would not even remotely surprise me a little bit. And that's not their fault. Like, that's not... I don't know how to use a fucking fax machine. I would wager a lot of... We're older than usual, so a lot of you probably do, but I don't know how to use a fucking fax machine, and I really don't think it's that big of a deal. Where... Oh. So, why not pee up there? We're actually gonna use the porta potty. Oh, he's gonna fucking... Why do I have a piss sound meter? What the fuck is this game? I guess that's my microphone, but I like to think it's the fucking piss sound meter, dude. Just imagine if you're like... Why is it only in there? Oh, because it's a hiding spot. Okay, I get it. That was funny, but it was a misunderstanding from me. This is a hiding spot, like a closet. And this was in the other game, the Carson house, when we were hiding from that lady. And I had to mute my mic. So, no, I know it's listening to the mic, but I was really confused at first. I don't know, you start pissing and you see a yellow bar going up and down and you think, holy shit, piss meter. Time was flying by. Connor's generator was under maintenance, which meant I had to cover his area for the past 2 days. When there were no fires going, the only thing I do is check in on Connor twice a day. That might have been the only time I ever talked, unless I was talking to myself.
We got another one.
Alright.
I know it's late, but you're gonna want to see this one, Jack.
Oh, okay.
Jack, I need you to wake up. You copy?
Coma theory. Connor gamer isn't even hot. He kind of sounds like he's attractive. No homo. But he's got an appealing voice.
Copy.
Why are you still up?
Okay, tell you what. I don't have the energy to do this right now. I've been here busting my ass, working on that old piece of garbage generator. And now I'm seeing this. I'm seeing more smoke to my west. Looks like we got another camper. It appears to be in your sector. You see the campsite from your end?
Yeah, let's take a gander. Where are my little nerd binoculars? Do I have to clean them? Fuck off.
You know what? I don't have it in me to deal with this crap tonight. I'm gonna let you deal with this one. If they don't run away this time, take their photos and IDs. And if things get worse, don't hesitate to call HQ for help. Update me tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get some rest.
Wow, okay. Thank you, What version 5 for the 42-month resub. I appreciate it. Smoking a blunt, dude. Okay, so do you guys think that after I'm done with this stream, I should get Whataburger or play more Monster Hunter Frontier? Oh, it's only right there? Okay, hold on. I think I might actually be able to see something this time. Oh! I didn't know what to make of it. The only thing that made sense at the time was to take evidence of it. So how are you? Okay, let's go get the camera, I suppose. That's the fucking flashlight. Do I even... I had to check the camera. Okay, so maybe I have to go there? I could have sworn we had, like, a little fucking camera we were taking pictures with at the start, but maybe I have to physically go over there. There's a lot of times in this game where I've thought, oh, I simply have to go over there, but it was actually not the case. Oh yeah. I guess I take a photo. Maybe it did. Maybe it's not an item. Can I just? Oh yeah, okay. It's something I always have with me. You left the flash on! Uh-oh. Gangbang! Covenant. What a fucking idiot. Thank you, Brown Grasshopper. Or, not thank you. Hello. Sorry. I got my automated streamer things wires mixed up. I hope you're having a good night. This is Fears to Fathom, Ironwood Ledge or some shit. I guess thank you for being here. But, yeah. We're Firewatch and we're trying not to die from weird furries eating us. Ironbark lookout. Yeah, it literally sounds like a fucking RuneScape raid. Hey, Sushi Fish 100, would you like to go to Ironbark Lookout? I had to make a run. It'd be really funny if they were just sitting out there. Huh? Oh, shit. Huh? Oh, fuck. Huh? Oh, come on, dude! Thank you, VIP, for gifting us Saka suit. Huh? Outback Steakhouse? Fucking what? Alright, alright. Jesus Christ, dude. We have bear spray. They have masks on, to be fair. That's bear mace. This fucking game is
got another
ridiculous,
one.
dude. I like the noise it makes when you spam it. Okay. Connor was on the radio. So I don't think... I was trying to sprint. Maybe it's a different button, but shift didn't seem to like make me go faster. So I think I am supposed to not aggro him. Leaving the flash on is actually so fucking funny. Yeah, it's like when weird sex perverts get caught taking pictures of like women's feet and the flash goes off when you're just chilling.
You know what? I don't...
Have you ever seen those videos? They're pretty funny. Okay. Although, I really am at a point where I believe that everything on the internet is scripted, so I'm not sure if it's real, but it's still a funny idea. Bazinga Big Bang is the funniest shit in the world. It's not real. Why would you watch that? Just shit pops up and I watch it. Ever happened to you? I don't even use cameras, so... That's right. Flash should go off when you get a text? Well, that shit would never flash for me. I don't get texts. Fuck, they see the flash from that far, though? Just a really powerful camera, man. It would be kind of funny if you could turn the flash off. Yeah, my boss literally told her kid that her sore feet were fake. Everything is fake. You know what isn't fake, Sky Beast? The fat on my abdomen. It's letting me sprint now. Huh? What the fuck, dude? Huh? What's that noise, huh? 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 It's like those fucking seagulls from that one goddamn movie. Okay. Huh? It was the... Oh, shit! That's the RV. As adrenaline kicked in, I hit the gas and drove to the nearest ranger cabin. Out of breath, I radioed in to alert the HQ. Look, Jack, we all get a little stir-crazy out here, Mitch answered. Next morning, authorities allegedly ran a small investigation of the area, but of course, they met with no signs of misconduct. No one ever believed my story, dismissing it as a product of isolation. Just stick to looking out for fires, Mitch offered. However, that was the last time I ever set my foot in those woods. Huh? The unease still sits heavy in my stomach. Even though many years have passed, the experience still feels vivid in my memory. My family thought I was making the whole thing up, which is really out of my character, but I know what I saw. Real or not, after dark, these woods can become a haven for illegal activities. So if any of you plan on going camping soon, turn your flash off. Whoo-wee. That was pretty funny. I like that game. Maybe they should have made Connor evil. I was actually expecting it to go on a little longer though. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Huh? My favorite fucking part was that he was chasing me down the thing and he just stopped. Huh? Why aren't you running? This might be the best one of these yet. Yeah, probably. More games need a piss sound meter. The fact that you can just piss while you're hiding in the... I mean, I guess it's better to piss in the fucking porta potty than when you're about to die, right? Amazing. Hello, Yo-Yo. If you have a story to share, send it at fearstofathomstories@gmail.com. Wow. Alright. Well, that was Fierce to Fathom. Ironbark, look out, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. One last warm feeling before the cold dead. I don't know what the fuck. What do I do now? I have a life. I can do whatever I want, so I'll probably just drink Diet Coke. Dura? I don't know, dude. Like, I did 4 or 5 hours of that shit earlier. I should eat. And then maybe if I feel like it after I'm done eating, I'll do it. If not, tomorrow. Before tomorrow's stream. Another FNAF? Oh, dude, I am not starting that shit right now. Absolutely fucking not. I'm a little... I've enjoyed all of the FNAFs to varying degrees, but I'm a little FNAF'd out at the moment. I'm a little like, I don't know, dude. I don't really want to get screamed at by any idiots right now. So I will finish them. I only have 2 left, I think. I'll do them in the coming week, but I don't really want to do it at the moment. Start Alien Isolation? Hell no. That game's like 100 hours long. I got franchise fatigue? Yeah, I think a little bit. Although I have heard the last 2 were pretty different from the first 4. So, that, you know, play Overwatch? How about I just punch myself in the dick instead? Okay. So, I'm going to go eat food. I guess no promises because I have actually done a full stream of Hercules 64. I bet you didn't fucking believe that. You didn't know that, did you? I actually streamed the entirety of that video game. And I remember the Nintendo 64 that I was using actually had like a bug where I had to find some fucking loop around because one of the bosses was invincible on the Nintendo 64 that I was using. So I don't know if the VOD for that is still alive, but I definitely played through all of Hercules 64. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good weekend. Be here tomorrow. Maybe when I'm done with Whataburger, I'll get a wild hair up my ass to fight that stupid fucking dragon some more. If I do, it'll be in Discord. If I don't do it tonight, definitely tomorrow afternoon, though. Unless something happens. Take it easy. Later.